All right. We are live. What is up, guys? What is up, guys? What is up? Just going to do a couple of quick little setup things. Then we will be good. What's up, Swifty? All right. What's up, Mr. Mimos? What's up, Mr. Mimos? Oh, a little bit of lag there. Sorry. All right. So we're all set up. Let's join the tournament ourselves here. And let's get into a little warm-up game here. We'll just start off with some 10-minute rapid here. Let's play some D4. We just started upstream, guys. We just started upstream. The viewer tournament is going to start at 7 EST. For context, it is 6:27 EST right now. So you have plenty of time to join up if you'd like to. Obviously, you do not have to join up. But we'd like to get as many people in here as possible, just for fun. All right, let's bring the bishop out. What's up, Better Than Nothing? What's up, Carrito? What's up, Slicks? How's it going, guys? I better see all you guys in the viewer tournament today. How do you join? High Variance Chess Club on chess.com or use the link in chat. And yeah, should be a fun one, guys. What time is the viewer tournament? Viewer tournament starts in 30 minutes. Viewer tournament starts in 30 minutes. Should give us enough time for everyone to join up. Everything is good, C-Boy. I was just focused. I've got a resting bitch face. Okay? Is there a minimum elo? No, there's no minimum elo. It's unrated. You won't lose elo playing in it. It is just for fun, so join up. Okay, let's go for this. I don't really like the queen trade variation anymore. I used to play that sometimes. But it's not really my thing anymore. But yeah, guys, this should be a blast. We're actually going to be on Chess TV at 7 o'clock EST tonight, so that should also flood the viewer tournament with a lot of new players, which should be a lot of fun. Okay, let's recapture here. Guys, let me know in chat. Are you joining up the viewer tournament? Thanks for the stars, Leon. And are you going to win it? Are you going to beat me at least? Let me know in chat, guys. Okay, they bring the knight out, attacking my bishop and this pawn. Okay, I think we can just slide back, though. We can always add another defender to this pawn if we need to, or push it. But I would like to bring my bishop out and get castled short next. That's my next two moves, most likely. Guys, I'm ready to cook today, bro. I'm ready to cook. I'm not gonna lie, bro. What's up, Jason Classics? How's it going? I'm not holding back, bro. Sometimes I feel like I'm holding back on my viewers a little bit. I'm not doing that today. I will certainly not beat you. Hey, bro, back yourself. Spain won, yeah. Spain won, and they deserved it, bro. Argentina did not even get a shot. Until, like, maybe the 120th minute or whatever. Argentina forgot how to play offense. Do it against me? I will, bro. Just join the viewer tournament. Join the viewer tournament. The viewer tournament is going to be 2 hours of 3-0 blitz. Mbappe golden boot. Yep. Yep. Spain. España. What's up, Tipsy Toads? Wait, what? Please tell me that's not a real chat, bro. Please tell me that's not a real chat. Tipsy Toad says, bro, today's my last day. I have to turn myself in tonight. What? Can you join like mid-tournament? 100%. If you're on the fence about joining, you want to join mid-tournament, 100% you can. 100% you can. It's just going to go for 2 hours. But yeah, right now we're just going to play a rapid game. Then we might play a blitz game. And then the tournament's going to start. Is it actually real, bro? If I don't see you in chat, bro, I'll know, I guess. I hope that's not real. Please be trolling. Please be trolling. Guys, why is this guy tanking on move 8? I swear this has been like 3 minutes. What is this guy doing? When does it start? It starts in 30 minutes. It starts in 30 minutes. It starts at 7 o'clock EST. For context, it's 6:31 EST. Andy Gomez says, are you in college? No, I graduated in May 2025. I'm an UNC now. Are you Spanish? No, I'm not. I'm 0% Spanish for all I know. But, they deserved it, man. They deserved it. Is your op? Yeah, guys, I think I'm going to win by an abort here. Either that or they're like watching my stream or some shit right now. It shows on chess.com like when I'm streaming to people. I don't know if they're like watching my shit or something or like what's going on. But this guy's not played in like 3 minutes. I mean, this is like a very basic. Oh, they're literally just playing Indian game versus London system. So, I don't know, bro. What do you do for work? I've been streaming full time. Thank you, Butts, for the roses. Appreciate it. What's my ethnic background? Like, Canadian and like Eastern European are like the 2 main parts. Do you do any job? I mean, I do chess coaching also. Website is launching in a day. But yeah, I do chess coaching also. Akash enters with, what's up, stupid chess player. Bro, what the heck? I'm from the US. I'm from Philly. East coast of the US. Hopefully I really hope you're joking, bro. Tipsy Toads. Did you have a coach? I was in a chess club for a while, so like I was coached by like very good players. Okay. I mean, wow, what a tank to play that move. I'm just gonna develop my bishop here to this square and just castle short. Hi John, how's it going? Just checkmate the king. All right, bro, I got you. Message seen. Stop spamming. I don't want to time you out. Where do you chess coaching? Online? Yeah, I'm an online chess coach. I mean, honestly, like if I had a client that was like really close by, maybe I would do it in person, but yeah. You could have been watching. I did watch the World Cup final. I started stream right after. I watched the entire World Cup final. I was at the bar watching, bro. P brother, stop spamming. Stop it. I will literally ban you from ever seeing my channel again, brother. I see you in here every single time. Stop it. All right, let's castle here. Let's get our king out of the center. That'll get rid of any of these sort of threats. Now we can maybe push and not be worried about checks from the queen. Yo, let's see how many people we got in this viewer tournament so far. All right, we got 4 people in here right now. Keep joining up, guys. Keep joining up. Starts in 25 minutes, so you got plenty of time. You can join whenever you'd want throughout the tournament. So I'm thinking maybe queen here just to keep an eye on this pawn. We can maybe push. Queen here is tempting. I think with his king still being in the center, let's bring our queen into the middle and start to line things up here for ourselves. Now I'm considering pushing and pushing, just creating some nice play through the center. Nick, if you want to 1v1 me, just join the viewer tournament, bro. Thank you, Emmy. Appreciate it. Oh, God. Now everyone's saying just checkmate the king. Okay. Like, I can't believe the tank this guy did. There's also bishop here just threatening to take. That might be better. If we take, they can't take back with the pawn. So that's just a free knight. And there's no castling options for black at the moment. See, Mako, how can I join? I'll put the details again in the TikTok chat, guys. Nick, look at the pinned in chats. Same with Chess Mania. Guys, all the links are pinned in chat. The easiest way, if the link is not working for you because you're on mobile, is to search High Variance Chess Club on chess.com and join the tournament through that. But yeah, we usually have 100 people join, plus it's usually quite an event. Makes sense. You are too nice to be from Philly. No, I'm born and raised Philly, bro. What's up, Serial? How's it going? Dude, like, we're 12 moves into a 10-minute rapid. Sorry, this is kind of a slow start to the stream, guys. It's been a couple days, though. Good catching up with everyone. Why not developing the knight? We're just posing a threat here. Posing a threat. So, it's like a tempo. And then we'll bring the knight out next. There's also, like, the concept, like, if this knight moves out of the way, the rook would be hitting this pawn and the knight would, so... We're just trying to clarify the position for ourselves a little bit. Bro, Spain won, yeah. Yep. Could you move the board somehow so we can see the captured pieces? Are you not able to see the cap? Oh, okay. Hold on. That's my bad. My screen layout shifted a little bit. Let me know if that fixed it. Apologies for that, guys. That was for mobile people, by the way, not for the horizontal stream. What? Are we for real right now? How does that work? Is it like... What? I gotta be missing something, bro. That made no sense to me. So if I go here, trying to check. Okay, so here, they push this pawn. Okay, then we're just forked. Ah, but they... The check doesn't do anything because they just recapture. I want to play this move. I guess we could go this way as well. Let's go this way. Because then if bishop takes, we take back with check. And then we can bring our rooks into the center next and just create play through the middle of the board. This will always be a weakness. There'll always be these dark squared weaknesses in front of the opponent's king as well. So keeping this dark squared bishop on the board is important. Is the arena rated? No, it's not. Nick, links pinned in chat, man. When are they dropping chess too? Oh, well, because I'm a famous streamer, I'm actually already able to play chess too. So, but yeah, I'm not sure when they're releasing it to the public. So right now my bishop and the queen already guard here. So I don't need to worry about that. Let's just bring a rook into the center. Better than nothing says eating beans, watching High Variance, life is good. Why is beans a dish you would eat to watch me? What is chess 2? It's kind of similar to chess 1. They didn't really change much, but I'm playing it right now. Whoa, Akash, buddy. Struck with the banhammer. Let's keep it chilling, chat, guys. Let's keep it chilling, chat. Do you know what's different yet? No, I'm still trying to figure out what's different with this version. So, my initial reaction is, oh, I can just take that because they can't take back, but then they would take this knight. So, there's also this check, but then they would take, and take. I would take. That could be worth it, honestly, just for tactical reasons. Take. We've got options here. So, check, take. Well, then we would take the queen. So, it's got to be check, take, queen take, bishop takes pawn. And we're just relying on the counterplay, I guess. Or we could just go back. This is just kind of passive. I mean, I don't love it, but I think this is like practically our best move. Especially with our opponent down to 55 seconds here. Left on the clock. This is kind of our only move here. I'm trying to play relatively quick here just to continue. Oh! Okay. Uh-oh. This might be a sketchy last 50 seconds here, guys. Crazy time difference. Yeah, I don't know why. My opponent just was just tanking at the start for no reason. But yeah, that was kind of a throw right there. Whoops. Let's go here. Just give our king some squares and just stop these pawns from pushing forward freely. We should be totally okay here, guys, but just with the time difference. But yeah, that was definitely a sell there. Okay, we'll come back here. We'll just come back. Now the goal is just keep as much material on the board as possible. And that way, you know, I'm not getting mated by this guy in 30 seconds. Like, I'm not even going to take and, like, trade stuff here. Let's go rook here, though. This would be a good trade. Like, if they take here, maybe we can play check because the king is lacking some squares. Okay. Takes. I don't want to take. Let's go for this. Taking check, and then we come around this way. Okay, queen back, maybe? So if I take, they go here. I go here. Okay. Again, still just trying to play relatively quick. If we got to defend the bishop, we can do it like this as well. But I'm thinking just bishop here. Okay, we've got 5 minutes and 20 seconds, bro. So, how's your day going so far, chess boy? Are we for real right now? No way I'm getting... No way that's like... You know what that reminds me of? Like, what are you looking at, weather boy? Okay, so bishop here. But then they come back this way. So if we go here, they don't have that. So here, check, here. No, I guess they would... Well, yeah, this is their only check, really. I go here. They're out of checks. Okay. This should be GG's. Okay. I mean, keeping up on the clock's an important thing, guys. All right, because the viewer tournament is 3-0 Blitz, I'm going to be playing 3-0 Blitz until it starts. The viewer tournament starts in 18 minutes, though, guys. So we're only going to be able to play like 2, maybe 3 games of 3-0 here. But yeah, guys, join up. You kind of look like the kid in the Weather Boy video. I guess I'll take that as a compliment. But yeah, I better see all you guys in this viewer tournament, guys. Hop in, hop in, hop in. I want this packed with viewers. Let's go. Is your left eyebrow AI? Yeah. Bro's only done 1 puzzle on his main chess account. I'm just not a puzzle guy. Do we just hop in by being here? Nah, there's a link pinned in chat. I don't have it automated like that. I'm putting it again in the TikTok chat, guys. I got you. Just check out the link. Just check out the information I just put in chat. Okay, let me speed up here. I'm playing too slow. I'm playing like a slowpoke. Let's go. I'm just going to bring my bishop out next. Pin this knight to the queen. And then we can start thinking about taking in the center. Because this knight is no longer defending the center. So yeah, we take and we take. Well, okay, we've got... Okay, I think we're fine. Yeah, let's take. This is a fork as well. Let's take. Now we got to defend this pawn. I'll use my bishop. Let's hit the rook. Do you think I could beat you as a 340 elo? Maybe if you really believe in yourself. So, you can't post links on... Yeah, my bot might just be picking that up, man. I'm going to go here. If they go here, I'm just going to take the bishop. I might want to just take and then fork. Oh, dude. Oh my gosh. I'm not warmed up, bro. I'm not warmed up, bro. I just Botez gambited. Oh no, bro. Oh no. There's gonna be a long 2 minutes of chess, man. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh my gosh, dude. Nah, bro. Surely we win this, though. I don't need a queen against 2000s. It's just so low rated. I mean, realistically, I'm just not going to do anything now. I'm just going to, like, sit. We can't trade any material, for example. Looks like we dropped a pawn here. That is a good move again. I guess we have this. Takes, 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 and takes, and then we're... Hold on. Because now we're... Oh, there's a check. Gosh, dude. My pieces. Leave me alone, dude. Get me out of this game, bro. Get me out of this game, bro. No. Pack it up, bro. Yeah, into the next one. Into the next one. Guys, I genuinely haven't played any chess in like 2 days, so I'm still getting the brain warmed up. I've not been playing my best chess. I got to lock in for the viewer tournament. I can't lose to you guys. Revo says maybe I could win after watching that one. Yeah. Yeah, bro. Yeah. Okay, we're just playing a nice London here. Knight hops into the center. We'll bring the other knight to support it next, and then we'll choose a direction to castle. I don't know. I mean, I like how I've got my rook opened up here, so castling short is a little bit unappealing to me. But if I castle long, they have these pawns already launching forward, so there's no, like, perfect castling solution here, probably. It's probably just safest to castle short, to be honest. That being said, now I'm committing pawns on the king side, so... When does the viewer tournament start? It starts at 7 o'clock EST. That is 13 minutes from now for context if you are not an EST guy. Check. All right, we're going to long castle here. Let's get our king out of the center. We're going to long castle. I'm liking this square for my knight. Just keeping an eye on this weak pawn here. Keeping an eye over here. I like this square. No, okay. Let's put our rook here. No, that is not good. That is actually not good. Let's push. If knight takes, we have knight takes. Then pawn takes, queen takes, or this pawn, whichever one we want to. Yeah. Okay, you know what? He sacked the rook. I can't allow his knight to sit in my position like that. Can anyone join? Yes, anyone that would like to can join. Link is pinned in chat. Hop in here, bro. Hop in here. I'm going to smoke all of you guys today. I don't care. I genuinely don't care. Hey, we got 37 people in here already, man. That's lit. That's lit. What's up, guys? Oh, he dropped the fork. He dropped a fork. If takes, then check, and we still take. If rook blocks, we still take the rook, but now it's free. Now it's free bread, bro. Like you guys in the viewer tournament. Is the viewer tournament rapid? No, it's blitz. I want everyone to have a chance to play me. It's 3-0 blitz. Later, pal. Maybe I should join this tourney. It could be a good learning experience, says Slicks. Yeah, it could be. But we also have people of all different sorts of rating. Guys, the lowest elo in this tournament right now is 291. If you're higher than 291 and you're scared to enter, you're literally just softer than this 290 that joined. I'm sorry, bro. It's just a fact. It's just a fact. Let's bring our bishop out. Playing against Cristiano Ronaldo this game. Should be a good one. Let's push. Still haven't decided which way I'm going to castle yet. Just keeping my position flexible. If knight takes, queen takes, and then we just checkmate on our next turn. Damn it, bro. Okay, I think we have to take here, though. Now we go back. They're probably going to try and push through now. We need to castle one way or the other. We need to commit our king. This is getting to be scary stuff here. Okay, we need to check to gain a tempo and then castle. Let's go long for the vibes. No checks available. Then rook takes. Let me double our rooks in the open D file. Backwards. Oh, they're going to hop in again. This was the same mistake we made last game. It's different, though, because we have a quick way to trade it off with the bishop. Oh, no, we've got rook takes. He gave us 2 chances to play the tactic. Pawn takes, queen, guys. Pawn takes, queen takes, queen. We're still good. He's trying to make something happen. But yeah, pawn takes, queen. Okay, I think it's time to rotate over. They can push, though. But if they push... No, we don't have check, actually. We should play rook to e1 next. Now, if they push, we take with check. My bishop's trapped. Are we for real right now? Oh, we can play it backwards. They can't take because of queen takes queen. That tactic just keeps popping up. And if they take here, I think we've got bishop takes pawn. Because if rook takes, we take again with check. And then we take the queen again. And if they take here, rook takes rook. What a tactic. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh, gee. Oh, it's check. Wait a second. Wait. Oh my gosh. I'm an idiot. We're still +4, though. We're still +4. We're absolutely bullying this guy, but we're making it kind of sketchy. Oh, we're not really +4, though, because that knight is hanging. Oh my gosh, be for real, bro. Let's go get these pawns back. If we'll spin these pawns back pretty easily. This should still be an easy win. Okay. I mean, eventually these pawns will just get all protected. It's not really a problem. Like, here, he's not attacking anything. If he goes here, we just push h4. Takes. I'm going to go take this one next. They're going to go here. Yep, we're going to lose a pawn back. It's okay, though. And it's go time. It's officially go time. The rook will sit behind this pawn. The rook will sit behind this pawn, and we will push to glory. To the glory lands. Go, buddy. Cut the king off. Now we run over. Now we run over. Check. Take the pawn. Unstoppable. I guess it is stoppable. My king is making it in time, though. The king is still cut off, guys. Yeah, buddy, you're not promoting. Oh! Rook takes pawn. I'm choking. I think just rook here now. Okay. I don't even know if I'm winning anymore. I think we just got to go, though. I don't even know what's going on anymore. Is it just check here, takes, then king takes pawn? Play king takes pawn. Let me try to flag you, buddy. What does he think is going to happen, bro? What does he think is going to happen, bro? You're going to flag me? Let's go, buddy. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck, you coward. Good luck, buddy. Good luck. You're a moron. You're an idiot for this. I'm literally flag lord. I'm literally flag lord. You're an idiot. This is the stupidest thing you could have possibly done. Take my pawn. I don't care. I'm going to check you a million times. You've made a severe lapse in your judgment, buddy. Oh, there's check. He missed it. He had a draw there. He knows it's clips at this point. He knows it's clips. Yep. Yep, you're an idiot. Yep. Give me the checkmate, too. Come this way. That's what I'm talking about, bro. You try and flag me? You try and flag me, buddy? When's the tournament? Tournament starts at 7 o'clock EST. That is in 5 minutes. We're 4 minutes and 30 seconds away. 4 minutes and 30 seconds away. Everyone join up right now at the start of the tournament. It's your best opportunity to get a match against me because there are less players in it. The longer the tournament gets on, the more full it gets. I'm putting the link for the tournament again in TikTok, guys. I'm putting it again in TikTok. Go check it out. Guys, we're going to play a couple bullet games now. Just warm up the speed. I don't have time to play more blitz, okay? I don't have time. But the tournament is starting shortly. Castles. Push. Bishop out. Push. Queen out. Yep. We're definitely sacking here. We're for sure sacking. He's not holding this. Mate. Okay. Give me that knight. You can't take back, buddy. You can't take back. That knight's mine as well. Yep, that's a casual brilliant, buddy. Casual brilliant. Is it rated? No, it's not rated. It's not rated. And it's random pairings, so you have an equal chance of playing me or some 200 elo. It's literally just for fun, for practice. It's a community event we do every single week on Sundays at around this same time. So join up, just have fun, trash talk, be a good sport. Oh, they have check. No, I saw it right after, bro. Darn it. I suck at bullet. I just don't have time to play more blitz right now with the viewer tournament coming up. Tournament starts in 3 minutes, guys. 3 minutes. Let's take... I don't want to trade everything off here. What do they play here now? That's really not ideal. Okay, let's take and go here. Can I get this pawn? Oh no, it's back rank. Like when I... Oh, I misclicked. I'm checkmated anyway, though. I'm checkmated anyway. All right, I think we got time for one more bullet game here, guys. We got time for one more bullet game. Nobody go anywhere. This tournament is going to be a blast. Bishop recaptures. Knight out. Let's get castled short this time. Yep. Takes. Let's bring our knight out this way. And bishop back, maybe. Guys, links in chat. If you're having trouble finding it, search High Variance Chess Club. Search High Variance Chess Club on chess.com. It's not hard to find. Let's take this open file. Let's take the second rank. Oh, I hung my rook. I guess this defends it. We're going to lose this rook, obviously, but I think queen here is pretty sketchy for me. So let's go back. Let's bring the knight out. Rook here would have been better. Hold on. I want to go back. I'm going back. I'm taking it a step back. Okay. 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 I mean, I'm being kind of annoying here, but that's part of the game. There a check? Okay. 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 This is scary. This is scary stuff, man. Where's the rook? Does he see it? Yes. Push. Give me that. No! Oh! It's mate in one! Oh my gosh, no way. It's mate in one. He ran out of time. Oh my gosh. Okay, guys, the viewer tournament's starting. The viewer tournament's officially starting. It's called High Variance Chess Club, guys. It's easy to find. Try it without a space and with a space if you're having trouble. Link isn't letting me join. Okay, reposting link, reposting link. Okay, guys. We got 25 players currently in it. Good luck to everyone involved. We're playing a 21-30 in game 1. What is this noob doing in my tournament, bro? This is a free win, I think. Well, obviously just let's just move the knight out of the way. Ooh, uh-oh. I already blundered. I already blundered, bro. Hold on. Let me get dialed. Let me get dialed. Hold on. That is not... Oh, why didn't I just go back here? All right, whatever. Nah, this is free, bro. Hey, congrats, Broth, on the good tournament score. Guys, search High Variance Chess Club on chess.com. Links in chat as well. Okay, let's push. I mean, we're gaining a time advantage at least. We're obviously down in exchange right now. Again, it's 3-minute blitz, guys. An exchange is not the end of the world. A pawn's not the end of the world. We can do this. Let's go. Okay, and then he just blunders checkmate. That's wraps. Bro, okay, we're targeting a pawn. Our knight's ready to hop into the center. The knight's out of the way now. Okay, perfect. Also targeting this pawn again. We just need to create some threats. I'm thinking about some sneakiness. If here we take... And yeah, I mean, maybe we can capture here. I'm not sure, though, because the knight's going to defend that checkmate square that uses the bishop and the queen together. Yes, we're in viewer tournament right now. We are in a viewer tournament right now, guys. Join up, join up, join up. Okay, we're missing stuff, man. We're missing stuff. This is unfortunate. Is there just this now? There might be. We go here, though. Hold on. Oh, they play bishop takes. I don't get it. Let's do an in-between move check and then take. I don't get it. We have more checks now. We're up almost a minute on the clock as well. Link is pinned in chat. Raids, can you help people out with the link really quick? It's pinned in chat as well. 55 seconds left. Let's go. Let's go, boys. Oh, do we sack? Bishop takes, pawn takes, queen check. I don't think that's enough. Let's go here and hit the queen. Okay. No, dude, I'm choking. I'm choking, bro. This is going to be a really difficult last 40 seconds. I mean, we are a king in a dream here. Oh, this is wraps, bro. Oh, this is actually wraps. GG's, bro. GG's. All right, guys, let's get into the next one. Dude, yeah, sorry, I didn't finish setting that up. I kind of half set that up. Just don't worry about it. All right, guys, let's get into game number 2 of the viewer tournament here. Playing against Paragon. Good luck, buddy. Good luck, buddy. The tournament will go for 2 hours, guys. It is 3-minute blitz games. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, that's a free piece. Let's take. Take. So we're up a knight now. Yeah, no, it'll be fixed for the next stream. Don't worry about it. Okay, let's see here. Let's bring this pawn out. I'm thinking we can develop the bishop here pretty nicely, hitting the queen, gaining a tempo. Thinking about, you know, going for these checks as well. Okay, that's a free queen. Check. Check. Let's keep going after the king here. Check. Let's castle. Let's bring our rooks over. Just trying to wrap this one up here. Queen check next. That would win the rook. I'm probably just going to go for mate, though. No clear checks here. Okay, we'll just take. We'll just take. They can take our bishop as well, but, I mean, at this point, that just doesn't really matter. So we can take that with check. That's mate as well. If you guys are new here and enjoying the stream, don't forget to click that follow button, or if you're watching on YouTube, that subscribe button. And join the viewer tournament, guys. We have 38 players currently joined. All right, good luck, Trevel. Let's go back. Let's go back again. Develop the queen. Probably play h4 at some point. Let's castle long. Okay, let's go for h4 now. Yeah, let's go aggressive. We'll go with rook takes. Threatening to take this pawn. Let's grab that. Okay. Bishop here, knight here would carry a lot of threats. Let's go straight for knight here with that move getting played. Maybe something like... See, I want to go here and go for mate, but I can't because of the knight. So I'm thinking, is there a way to displace that? Well, let's start with knight here, hitting the queen. And then we can maybe kick this knight away. Although, well... I mean, we're still defending this with the knight. This knight can't hop in. Okay, we just take. Well, I guess maybe it can. Because it takes here with check. Oh, okay. They don't take the free knight there. They don't take the free knight here. Interesting. Let's kick that knight away. Thinking depending on where it moves, we might have queen takes pawn and just infiltrate that way. Thinking we take, and then we fork the king and queen here. And then we can take the bishop. Okay. Let's try and infiltrate with the queen. Go for mate. Check. Here's forced. I think rook to g1 next. Oh, that was just... that was just a misclick, guys. Maybe I'm flying a little too quick. That was just a misclick, though, guys. That was a funny one. Let's try and hop in here. That fork was there early. Yeah, I know, I know. I know. Check. All right. Okay. Check. 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 Where's he even go? How does he still have moves left? What is it? Just here? Is that mate? What's left there? Oh my gosh. Unreal, dude. I still don't see a mate. Okay, wait. Is this mate? Here and then here. Okay. All right. GG's, buddy. All right, guys. We are at 2 wins out of 3. Let's keep it rolling here. We got Anime Larper. Good luck, buddy. Good luck, buddy. Oh, straight for the 4-move checkmate. You dirty boy. You dirty boy. No, no, no. Okay, that just develops our knight. Probably go knight here and just give him a taste of his own medicine, to be honest. Give him a little taste of his own medicine here. Is this my own tournament? Yes. Yeah, yeah. We do these tournaments weekly on Sundays, guys, at around 7 o'clock. Sometimes a little bit later, just depending on what I've done that day. Links are pinned in chat, guys. Links are pinned in chat. High Variance Chess Club on chess.com. Has all the information you need. All right, let's keep this rolling though, guys. We got some people that are ahead of us on the scoreboard right now, so we got to win the viewer tournament. We got to win. I'm thinking knight here and knight here next. Okay, we can just go here. Our king will sit on e7 probably. Like knight takes, pawn takes, then we'll put our king here. Oh! Wait, what am I doing? Whoops. Whoops. Okay. See, even here, bro, I should just play king takes knight. That was just a bad move. Oh well. Oh well. Should be alright. Against Mr. Anime Larper. So we're down 2 points of material. I think the play we have this game is just bringing the rook out this way, right? And then, you know, just maintaining this pressure here. I think checking and dropping my knight into f4 is probably the best use of my knight this game. We could also go for something like rook here and rook here. Just start to line up on things. Let's go for this check, though, for now. The knight here. Okay, we'll go back. We obviously have some checks available to us now. Nothing that's really sticking out to me that's worth playing, though, at the moment. But, yeah, should be fine. That looks like a free pawn. I'm going to grab that. That also opens up the door for our rook to come crashing in. Okay. We got to go back and keep this pawn safe. Rook here next to keep this pawn safe. Then we can be free to move this knight out of the way and start like going after things, maybe. To the rook. Oh, that's just a free rook. Oh, no, I'm not playing good, guys. I got to lock in. I'm not playing good. Thinking if he goes here, there's a fork. Okay, he doesn't step into it. Let's push. The idea is if they take like this, we just take the rook. So they'll take like this, I'll take back. And we should just win a pawn here. They can also push themselves, I guess. We'll hop back. If they push, we'll hop all the way back, probably. I missed a 4. I know, dude. I'm not playing good right now. We got to dial in, guys. We got to dial in. Hey, guys, keep joining up. Oh! Dude, what am I doing? I was thinking we just push, but now I'm looking at it and I'm like, that probably doesn't work. Oh. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Okay, wait. Here and then check. I've made a mistake. I've made a mistake. Just leave me alone. Please. I'll do anything. Please don't beat me. Okay. Okay, I think I'm alright. Oh, am I alright? I don't know. It's like check here and check and they would win my knight. Okay, they don't do it. Here. Okay, let's take. I'm just making sure I'm not getting mated here. I've really made a complete mess of this, though. Okay. If they take, we'll just push our king. Oh, boy. Okay. No checks. Down to 5 seconds. Okay. We should be all right now. Okay. Dude, how did this get so crazy, man? This game got insane. All right. GG's, bro. Holy. Oh, my gosh. Raids, please talk about that stuff privately, man. You're good. If you guys are new here and enjoying the stream, don't forget to click that follow button. Or if you're watching on YouTube, that subscribe button. Let's keep the good vibes rolling. We're up to 2nd place in the tournament right now. That was you, GG's. Hey, GG's, man. What a game. What a game. Well played. See, I don't like this because this is also opened up already, right? So I get my queen out. I get my knight out. This is trouble for black, for sure. I can't quite do that. I want to play this move, but because of queen takes knight, I can't. The idea being if they take, we check. They go here, and there's just a mating pattern. Okay, let's castle. I guess they could have taken here. Okay, that might have been a bad move. That might have been bad. But yeah, we're going to push in the center. We're going to push in the center here. Hey guys, this is a viewer tournament, so if you're wondering why there's different, elo discrepancies and whatnot, it's just for fun. It's unrated. How to join? It's High Variance Chess Club. Links are in chats. Links are in chats. Can we check here? No. Can we go? Maybe it's knight here. Oh, that would be crazy. I don't know. I don't think... maybe we kick the knight first. But yeah, if they play here and we get knight takes, that's pretty much GG's. We just are going to have too much pressure here. Yeah, they don't take. That's good from them. Okay, let's kick the knight away. They just had another fork, dude. I'm missing everything right now. Okay, let's go here. If takes and takes, we kick this knight away and we're winning. We're just sacked. We don't want the knight, bro. Just take. Take and open your file up, buddy. You can do it. I believe in you. Go ahead. Free knight. Unreal, bro. What kind of 400 doesn't know that that's a free knight? Okay. The funny thing is they can actually take it now. I'm pretty sure. It is still sketchy, though, after I double my rooks on this H file. You know what? I think we need to get our queen involved. Let's rotate this over. Let's rotate this over. No, stop playing good moves, bro. Stop it. What is this? We still need to get doubled. We need to drive in here on the H file. We sacked a knight to clear this. We're going to take advantage. Okay. Okay. Now we're thinking about bishop sacrifices for sure. Check and the rook slides back. Okay, now we just get the queen over and it's mate. There's also a queen here, maybe trying to get in that way. Bishop takes, pawn takes, queen check, king here. It seems like not necessary, to be honest. Maybe it's best, though. All right, let's go for it. He sacrificed the bishop. Oh! Oh, what am I doing, bro? This is an actually unreal performance for me today. Oh, like, what am I doing, dude? Oh my gosh, I'm clip farming, bro. I'm clip farming. There's actually no way I just did that. How am I not seeing these things right now? My brain is turned off. Oh, I actually have no chance now. Oh my gosh, dude. Why am I just hanging entire pieces, bro? Oh my gosh, I'm so bad. GG's, bro. GG's, well played. Oh my gosh, dude. No. 1900 coming. Well, it is unrated, so I can't actually get to 1900. Even if I'm playing, like, perhaps I should be lower than that. Bruh. Bruh. No way. You know what's crazy is we're still, we're sixth place right now. Sixth place out of 50. We could still do okay here. No, we literally just blundered our queen, guys. It happens. It happens. Unfortunately. Doesn't happen to me very much, but it does happen. I think that's actually like our second time this stream. Just straight up hanging the queen, so. Ugh, brutal, man. Okay, let's get developed here. Maybe rook to e1 next. Okay, rook to e1. Guys, you can still join up in the viewer tournament. It's going for another hour and 40 minutes. That's plenty of time to join up and get a match against me. And maybe beat me like my last opponent just did. So yeah, hop in, guys. We're going to try to get our queen in and go for mate here. Okay, they're just going to go for the bishop trade. I want to keep my bishop cutting off this diagonal so I can bring my queen in and go for mate. Okay, we'll take back with the knight. We still want to get our queen here, I think. Maybe rotate a rook in as well. Like rook here, rook here. Maybe there's like knight here. Yeah, let's go this way. If they offer the queen trade, I'm just going to go back. I don't want to trade queens. I want a quick win. Let's put our knight back in the center. Maybe like queen here next. Okay. Let's not let that push too far. Like queen here. I mean, also maybe just moving the knight back. I kind of want to go after this pawn. Okay, let's double our rooks, then we'll move this knight and we'll attack this pawn in the center. Okay? Okay, very nice. We're putting pressure here. Putting pressure here. Maybe the knight should have gone this way. I feel like we got kicked way too easily there. Okay. I mean, the trades are fine. We're up a lot of material right now, so. Oh, there's a fork here as well. check. Takes. I mean, essentially, we'll just clean everything up here in the next couple of moves. Knight check here or here next, depending on what they play. Let's see what they do. You didn't watch? No, I did watch the World Cup. I did. I was at a bar. I watched the whole thing. It was painful and boring. One of the most boring soccer games I've ever watched. All right. Check. Push. GG's. Fun little mating pattern there. Let's get into the next one, guys. Win streaks are very important in these, so let's try and get a few. All right, we got Alan Walker fan here. He's a 1600. He's in second place, so probably a good idea for us to beat him if we want to win the viewer tournament. Let's go, guys. It was not boring, bro. Dude, that was a boring game, man. I don't care. I need goals. I need goals. If you guys are new here and enjoying the stream, don't forget to click that follow button or subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. Great turnout tonight so far, guys. Appreciate all you guys. Let's keep the good vibes going. Bishop here, queen here. Okay. Let's go this way. If I go back, my knight gets pinned, so let's not go there. We also can't go here because we get forked. Yeah, they're bringing some good attacking pressure here. Let's just get castled. So I want to push in the center at some point, but right now only my knight. Wow, dude. I'm getting attacked. What is going on? Okay. This is interesting stuff. Let's go here. I'm trying to push. Okay. Maybe bishop here next. I just want to have my... I mean, I guess my knight can come back this way. But yeah, bishop here. Takes. Let's take. Rook takes. I mean, if bishop here, the knight is defended, so that's fine. Let's go. This is also fairly tempting. Let's go here, so that way they can't take back because of rook takes queen. And then we'll just break the pin next of this bishop pinning our knight to our queen. But yeah, ideally takes, rook takes, just smashing through the center here. Okay, that makes sense. We could take here. Okay, let's start by moving the rook. Let's go. It's actually not really an optimal square. Let's go here and try and crash in this way, though. If the knight moves a check, we'll just take back. Bishop takes, pawn takes. Wow, I'm allowing way more than I should here. Here, queen here. I have a lot of regret here, guys. I have a lot of regret here. I think we're just losing again. This is unreal, dude. Why am I playing like this? Checked here, probably. I mean, I'm just completely on the back foot here, guys. Okay? I mean, we're just running for our lives. Dude, get me out of here, bro. I guess we push. Do I have bishop blocks? Give me that. Dude. Okay, I guess we gotta go this way, but there's just that. Bro, I have nothing left. I have nothing left. Oh my gosh. Leave me with something, bro. Oh my gosh. Unreal, dude. Absolutely unreal. Oh my gosh, dude. Get me out of here, bro. Why am I getting cooked today? Why am I getting cooked? Oh my gosh. I mean, there's still an hour and a half left for us to recover, but we are not playing good chess right now. Currently, guys, we're sitting in 8th place with 4 points out of 7. Let's hopefully get some wins back here. Let's try and Fianchetto the bishop. And then we'll just castle. Castles? Probably like knight here next. Yeah, knight here. We'll push. We'll bring the bishop out. We'll try and get some good development. Try and get back to our roots here, man. We're playing bad chess right now. I gotta get back. I gotta get back on track here. Okay, let's go here. Okay, we'll do bishop takes. I mean, these bishops look pretty good. Hopefully we can make something happen with them. That's my plan. No comment on that one. Oh no, my bishop. Okay. Whoops. Now the knight will have to move and we'll take the rook. Should be GG's. Hey guys, not everyone that beats me is cheating, guys. I can lose to people that are lower elo. We see it happen literally every single week on the viewer tournament, guys. It just happens. It just happens over enough games. Okay, I'm thinking we just pile up pressure on this pawn. So, like, we'll go rook here, rook here, rook here. I mean, okay, I'm just going to take that. Should be very easy to find mate here. His king is wide open. It's got, like, basically no squares available to it. Okay, that's a free rook. And then we'll drive in. Oh, okay. That's a move. That's a move. But yeah, rook takes pawn, 100% coming next. And this is about to be mate in a couple moves. I think. I mean, that would be a mate, for example. GG's, buddy. GG's. Okay. Back up to 8th place here. Currently in first place, Alan Walker fan is at 27 points. Second place is Rufus Mod on 25 points. And third place is Rolling Chair, also on 25 points. Guys, look, it's trying to find me a match right now. Join up, join up, join up. Play a match against me. Why are you playing at 300? Because we're doing a viewer tournament. Oh no, we have tongue-tastic. Oh no, bro. If you guys are new here and enjoying the stream, don't forget to click that follow button, or if you're watching on YouTube, that subscribe button. We go live every single day. Viewer tournaments on Sundays, around this time. Let's push. Now, we do have a very serious threat here with tongue-tastic. Just based off name alone. Okay, but that is not a good move for Mr. Tongue. Guys, everyone put in the chat, who's your favorite Italian brain rot character? You mouse slipped your queen? Yes, I figured. We'll just take. We'll just take and mess up their pawn structure. Let's push. Then queen here, queen here. Andrew says his favorite Italian brain rot character is Berber Patapim. I respect that. How do I join? I'll put the link again, guys. It's High Variance Chess Club. High Variance Chess Club on chess.com, or you can join with the link. Sometimes the link doesn't work on mobile, so we push. Push again, maybe. If they take, we have knight takes forking. Okay, they play a check. That doesn't do much. L Brainrot streamer? Bro, what? What? I just want to know what everyone's favorite Italian brainrot is. Why can't I have my fun? You're being a hater. takes, and then we can take this pawn, I believe. I mean, if they want to play takes with the queen, they can. They can get a rook and a knight for a queen, but I really would not recommend that. And Mr. Tung Tung is in a little bit of trouble. Mr. Tung is in a little bit of trouble. I'll push with the idea of pawn takes, queen takes. And if they just push themselves, our pawn is anchoring our knight into our opponent's position. So it's kind of a win-win pawn push. Okay, I think I want to double my rooks. I'm just seeing all these knight moves. I can't go here. Okay, so there might not be a good rook double. Let's go. I'm actually not in love with any of my moves that I see. Okay, let's just bring another rook into the center. Just try to continue to develop here. There could also be knight here in the future. Let's push. I think knight here is just taking his knight too far out of the game. Okay, we can take that. Now push. I mean, this should be pretty easy for us to convert. I mean, our position is just so good right now. I can even play rook here in my next move. Okay, I can't take back because of queen takes. So let's find a workaround here. What was I going to play here? Why did I do this? Whatever. We'll just push. Not happy with my past couple moves here, guys. But a minute versus a minute. We're on equal material. Let's clutch this up and start climbing back up towards the top of the leaderboard. Let's go, guys. Come on. Still an hour and 22 minutes left in the viewer tournament. So plenty of time to make a comeback. Boo. Boo trading. I will trade, though. I will, unfortunately, be accepting your trade proposal. Okay, let's push. Okay, let's go here. Just targeting a pawn. If they drop the bishop in, I'm just going to continue pawn storming. Yeah. Okay. I mean, just trying to use the 4v3 here. If they play another check, I can just block with the queen. No, queen blocks? That's better. Yeah, I think that's better. Dude, why do I have 30 seconds left? I need to speed up. I don't like anything about this, by the way. Okay, I mean, I'm obviously, like, not getting mated here. Okay, let's create a pass pawn. Let's at least have some threat that we're posing here. Let's at least have some form of counterplay against Mr. Tung. One square from glory. And we'll just push. And they're pretty much out of time here. GG's, Mr. Tung. GG's. All right, guys. We're starting to string some wins together here. Good luck to Mr. The Rooker from Canada. You got this, buddy. You got this, buddy. Okay, let's bring the knight out. Knight here at some point, hopefully. We obviously got to push this pawn first to facilitate that. Let's drop back. The idea of this is if they take, we take back with the pawn and open our rook up. And then we can just castle short here. Maybe push a pawn to stop his knight from hopping in the future. Okay, I'm going to take, though. And then we're going to go bishop here, pitting the knight to the queen. Maybe queen here as well. Okay, let's go back. If they push again, we go back here. maybe I'll push this pawn forward to give my bishop an extra square. Go attack this pawn as well. There's also like maybe just developing the knight here. Let's go for this and this, adding 2 attackers to this pawn. Could also play rook to e1 and push in the center. Lots of ideas available to us here just by being the more developed player. If they take, I'm going to take back with my pawn like this, opening my rook up. If they don't take it, I might just capture. No, I can't capture in the center yet. Well, okay. We don't need to face it. Maybe queen here next. I don't believe castling would be smart for black because they've already pushed these pawns. Okay. I'm going to go here. If rook here, I'm going to triple stack. We're going to make the legendary triple stack. So rook here, or rook here, I guess. There's also... Oh, wait, no, this is better. This is better because after pawn takes, knight takes, we add another attacker to this pawn. And if they do nothing, I think I can just take. But let's see what they do. See you later, Jason Classics. Thanks for tuning in, buddy. So check, bishop takes, pawn takes, queen takes. Not super appealing to me. Push. If they take. Push if they take. We don't really have anything. Gosh, what do I want to do here? Okay, let's go this way. And then we still have, I mean, maybe it's rook a to e1 and we're just getting ready to push in the center. Not 100% sure what exactly is like the optimal setup here. I mean, that's just free bread though. That's just free bread. We can always just hop back as well. But yeah, I think... Yeah, sorry about the sound effects. I would not bother redeeming them right now. They're not working at the moment, so... They'll be up and running next stream, though. So yeah, don't redeem right now. Let's go rook here and just target this pawn twice. Okay, still going for the same rook double plan. If they try to trap my knight, I can just push, and then we'll come back here. But yeah, this should be a pretty easy one to convert from this point. Should be a pretty simple one to convert. Can they take here? I'm not sure. Okay, I think this is a good opportunity to get our knight a little bit more active. And we can actually take this pawn with check because the bishop can't come back because it's pinned. Yeah, so let's take with check. Take another pawn. Why not? Could go like maybe here and then rook takes. No, I don't want to do that. Okay, let's hop back here. Ooh. Okay, they should have probably just tried to check me a bunch of times there. Is my knight trapped? I don't think so. If he takes that pawn, I fork the bishop and the king. So takes, and then we check. Yep, okay. Okay, that should just about put a wrap in it. Okay. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Check. No matter which way he goes, it's mate in one, but runs out of time. What's up, Ryan Mighty? What's up, Basket Live? How's it going, guys? If you guys are new here and enjoying the stream, don't forget to click that follow button, or if you're watching on YouTube, that subscribe button. What is a 2400 doing in my stream? Okay, let's lock in, guys. We don't usually get people this high rated in our viewer tournaments. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm just gonna play the exchange version. Just play here. Can I go knight here now? Push. Okay, so we take. And then we need to defend this pawn and this pawn. I'm already lost. I'm already lost, bro. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is my best thing that I see. Because then there's no fork and we're not dropping this pawn. But we're losing a pawn for sure here. Let's go back. Abysmal gameplay. I'm not locked for the 2400, bro. If I go here and I get checked, am I mated? I think so. Okay, let's not get mated that quickly. Oh, there's just no way around it, though. You know what, bro? I don't feel like playing this one. I don't feel... Yo, you got the win, bro. You got the win. I'm smoked, bro. Did we join? Yeah, no, you can still join, guys. You can still join. It's High Variance Chess Club on chess.com if the link doesn't work for you. Lazy says 2400s are chuds. Facts, bro. No, I'm just kidding. All right, good luck, Slicks. Good luck, buddy. Yo, bro, my water's empty. Can one of my mods go refill it real quick? Oh, dude, cool. Thank you. Appreciate it. Someone said 2045s are chads. I agree, bro. I agree. Claro Larper says, have you locked in? I don't know, bro. I don't know. We're still in 8th place and we're halfway through. I need to at least get on the podium. Basket Live, link is pinned in chat. Link is pinned in chat. I can re-put it in there. You can also join my chess club on chess.com if the link isn't working. AI water, W to the mods. From a 2400 to a 400? Yeah, bro. It's a game of swings playing in my viewer tournaments, man. It's a game of swings. We've got 2400s. Yeah, we've got 200s, we've got 100s. All of the above, man. All of the above. All right, we're gonna go ahead and take away Black's castle rights here. And I mean, they could play knight backwards, I guess, but they're probably not gonna do that. Now we go here, and we're threatening a fork. We're threatening a pawn, and okay, yep, they allow the fork. They allow the fork. Give me that, boy. Give me that. So I guess they can take in the center now. My next move is probably just going to be to castle or maybe take a pawn with the rook. I'm going to go for this. And then, yeah, we'll develop the bishop at some point. We'll castle long at some point. And, yeah, I mean, we'll just press the advantage. So we see an opportunity to develop with a check. We're going to go for that. Now the bishop can't move. The rook can't move. Bishop here coming next. If you're having issues joining the tournament, just go to chess.com and search High Variance Chess Club, and you should be able to easily join through that. Okay. Not a lot of pieces left for Black here to defend with. But not a bad game so far for Mr. Slicks. What's up, Alex? Yeah, we'll just rip some pre-moves here. We'll just rip some pre-moves. Oh. Hold on, let me stop pre-moving so I don't let them promote. All right, GG's, bro. GG's. Revo says you were the first person I played and I started panicking. Oh, sorry, bro. Sorry. Link's going in the chat, guys. Guys, the tournament's still another hour and 10 minutes. Oh, what is up, Mr. Tyler? Good luck, buddy. All right, so just getting some nice development here, getting ready to castle short. At some point, yeah, we'll just let's castle quick here, and then I want to push and bring this bishop out next. I mean, yeah, fair enough, fair enough. Just push here. Let's go for this. I mean, I don't really mind this. It's going to give us a nice open file for our rook, so nothing really to complain about. Okay, this will give us a cleaner recapture, though. Putting the bishop here, also just developing the bishop into the game. You're not a card, bro. I know, bro. You versus Levy, who wins? Definitely Levy, bro. He's like 3,000. I'm 2,000. I'm gapped, bro. Okay, that's interesting. Okay. I'm thinking about like maybe playing queen here and just playing bishop here and just going for mate that way. We've also got some nice pressure with this bishop here that we can use to our advantage. Hit the rook. If they push, I think we might have bishop takes, and then bishop takes. I'm not sure yet, though. I'll have to see it. Here, bishop takes, pawn takes, then bishop takes. Yeah, I believe we just take the knight. Because if he takes, we take. Okay, so we just want a piece, and we're hitting the rook now. That's why it's important to calculate these lines all the way through. What does the rare American with ball knowledge think of the final? Boring. Boo. Boring. And honestly, bro, I watch 120 plus stoppage time, boring minutes of soccer. I better damn see some penalties. That's what I think, bro. But Spain were the better team. They deserve to win today. I have zero doubt in my mind about that one. Threading a fork. But yeah, the good thing is this is a light squared promotion, so it's going to be really easy for me to kick his rooks off that square and promote and make a queen. It's like they already can't go here because the bishop takes. They can't go here because the bishop takes. That rook has to go all the way forward. Then I go bishop. I mean, actually, I'm not 100% sure after here what I do. Probably just like rook here. Or like rook here. No, we'll go for this. We'll go for this. Let's double the rook so this pawn can never be captured. I mean, it's not like they're going to take my bishop. It's defended by a pawn, right? We probably should have just played here, though. That probably would have been like my most precise move. The ball control from Spain? Yeah, I guess so, bro. I guess so. Lazy says, I watched the whole game. Now I understand why I can't get into soccer. Exactly, man. Snooze fest. Snooze fest, man. If you guys are new here and enjoying the stream, don't forget to click that follow button. Or if you're watching on YouTube, that subscribe button. Let's convert this one into a win, man. Let's go. Check. And now we're just going to trade, go make a queen. Easy enough. Just going to go with the pawn that's more advanced already. This bishop will... Okay. Take the extra pawn, I guess. Check. 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 Let's bring the king. Go for mate. Stop evading me. Come back here. Where this? How are they finding ways out? Oh my gosh. Come here, bro. Bro, how is he still alive? What? What is this witchcraft? What is this witchcraft? Or do I just not know how to play checkmates? It might be the second one, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, come on. Oh, no, right before the mate. Oh my gosh, be for real. All right, guys, we are in 9th place on 25 points. 3rd place is 34 points, so we got some work to do if we want to climb back to the podium here. Let's get into the next game here. How do I get a game on the club? Just join the tournament through there. Just join the tournament. Goofy, well played. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Been a fun stream so far, guys. Let's try to get up to that podium. That's my goal every time. Can I get on the podium? It's usually 100 people in it in total, so top 3. Good score. I think last week we were just barely in 2nd place. This week we're really far off first, though, so I don't think that's a realistic goal. But, yeah. Well, let's see what we can do here. I can't... Yeah, dude. Hey, my viewer tournaments are no joke, man. There's some legit players in here for sure. There are definitely some legit players. All right, let's try to make some play on the H file here. Links in chat if you're watching on TikTok. I just reposted. See, if I push, there's knight takes, so I don't really want to do that. I guess if we go here first, that's fine. Because then if we push and knight takes, we've got queen takes pawn, and we're currently threatening this pawn twice with our 2 knights. Hits the rook as well. If they take here, I might need to take back, though. I'll evaluate if that's what's played. Okay. Takes. It's a fork. They do have knight takes. Then I'll just come back. What are they going to go for? Soccer isn't just about goals. Yes, but to an extent it is, bro. I got to see a couple goals go in, bro. I'm sorry. 115 minutes with no goals is a snooze fest, bro. It is a snooze fest. I don't want to trade bishops. My bishop's a good attacking piece right now. Probably want to play rook here and keep this pawn safe so our queen is free to roam. Okay, they're forcing the bishops off the board with that move, unfortunately. Let's go rook here, start targeting this pawn in the center. Maybe lift the rook to d4, put the other rook behind it, maybe even make a triple stack. Okay, let's slightly pivot. I want to keep this pawn safe. Rook to d1 next. Rook to d1. You call it soccer tells me everything about you. What, that I'm from the US? It's called soccer, buddy. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. It's Bush. I know ball, bro. I know ball. Trust. If you watch my streams more, you'll see. Okay, so we just take here. I don't know why I played into this. I'm kind of just assuming we'll pick off these pawns and play 4 pawns versus 2, but we'll see what happens. I mean, yeah, this is just completely winning for white. We just push these pawns. Use our king as well. Oh, they are just beelining over. Okay, hold on. We gotta be precise here. Like, essentially, like, we just gotta make our own, like, threat here. And we're good. Are we good, though? I think I might have messed this up, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Uh-oh. I definitely messed this up. I'll tell you guys that much. Okay, let's take. Oh boy. Does he sack? My assumption would be that he doesn't have to sack, but they just offered a draw. I'm not going to take that. No, dude. Ugh, I don't want to draw. I don't want to draw, bro. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I didn't want the draw, dude. Come on. Gosh darn it, bro. We got to be winning these games, man. Yeah, GG's, Andrew. Good GG's, man. Really well played. All right, we got Mr. Andy here, 499 Elo. Good luck, buddy. Good luck, buddy. Let's go here. Just forking, basically. If they want to take and trade off their powerful light squared bishop, I'm cool with that. Hey guys, just search up High Variance Chess Club on chess.com to join. You can also look at the links that are pinned in the chats. But yeah. Yes, tournament goes for another 57 minutes, so plenty of time still left to join up and get a match against me. And if you're enjoying the stream so far, don't forget to click that follow and subscribe button. Yeah, we are pinning ourselves. We can push this pawn if we have to. So it is all good. Like, push the pawn, move the queen. I'm just glad we don't have to see iShow's speed everywhere for a bit. Was he actually performing in the World Cup? I swear I watched the whole thing and I missed it. When did he perform in the World Cup? I totally missed it. Takes. Oh, I can take here now. Because queen takes, knight takes. And if they take here, we take, and then queen take. I guess that's an equal trade of material. I guess that's just an equal trade of material. Yep. Okay, let's go queen. Let's just castle. Let's get our king out of the center. I mean, maybe we're supposed to just take and take, but I just don't really feel like trading queens like that. But I guess we can take this pawn as well. But then if I take this, okay, so takes, rook here, and then we move, then they take this pawn. I don't really feel like playing that, to be honest. I don't really feel like playing that. Okay. Let's threaten a fork here. We're also threatening a pawn. There's also a queen here coming. Opponent also has 35 seconds left, which is not a lot of time left. It's not a lot of time on the clock. Speed was a World Cup ambassador and got overexposed for sure. Okay. Interesting. Takes. Check. Hey, bishop back or king to the corner. Both fine options here. Let's go here. Just target a pawn. Okay, not sure what that does. I mean, they might want to like try to rotate the rook in. But yeah, just a few seconds left for Andy here. This game should be over any second. Current standings, we got Rufus Mod, who's at 2,400 in first place with 57 points. Second place is Alan Walker Fan with 55. And third place is Major Tom with 37. All of those guys have huge win streaks. We get Mr. Dimitri Practical Chess here, 1966 ELO. So we're similar. Good luck, buddy. He's quick. He's quick. He's quick. Let's push. Quick F4. Just trying to go after this guy. American football is a better spectator sport than soccer, than European football. I don't know what you call it. World football. Okay, so this isn't quite a fork because the knight can take. Let's go bishop here, pinning the knight to the queen, and also trying to facilitate a fork. I think if takes, knight takes, they're going to have a lot of trouble with this pin. Push, takes. I guess we don't want that. If I go here and they go here, that might put us in a tricky spot. I guess this is a good move. Okay, let's slide back. Maybe queen here, and we'll try to get through that way. I still think taking would be a mistake because of knight takes, rook takes, and we're starting to line up some serious pressure on that pawn. Okay, let's take so we can play queen to d2 and go after our opponent here. See, but we can add another attacker here. So, like, bishop takes, queen takes is a very real threat right now. Knight here, maybe that's a resource. Let's take. Ooh, okay. Okay, we'll take. Okay, I'm thinking rook here, or here, just targeting that pawn. And then we can also double our rooks here. Ooh, I didn't want to trade queens. Okay, let's... But if I go backwards, there's knight here. Okay, we can't allow that. Okay, let's make sure the knight doesn't hop in. Then we'll play rook to f1, and we'll continue to line up pressure here. He's playing a very good game so far. We're very equal on the clock, too. Oh! Oh, I'm playing like an actual bum today, dude. I'm playing like an actual bum. Okay. I mean, we'll give it a shot, right? What am I doing, bro? Oh no. What am I doing? Okay, I think we got to trade this off. I mean, we pretty much just need a fork now. We pretty much just need a fork. I'm going to have to be like that with the knight. Okay. Should probably speed up. Oh, darn it. Okay, wait, no, but okay, hold on. If he takes, we take here. Oh, okay, wait, that's bad though. That's bad because they just are going to take everything. Today is just not my day, man. Today is just not my day. Really? Surprised by that. I'll just keep hunting pawns. I am surprised by that, though. If check, we'll go here, and we'll just try and, like, use our king for some defense. But yeah, I think we'll take here next, or here, depending on what they do. And then we'll try and push our own pawns. But yeah, in an ideal world, I think I'd want to take here so we can come back. Now there's no checks. And then we can just start pushing our pawns, I think. I'm not sure which is the most precise. I have a feeling we need to kind of push all of them, but... Okay. Let's go... Let's go here so there's no checks. Okay, now we'll push. This might be a bit of an overextension, but I'm going to go for it. I should have taken this pawn. Okay, we're going to take. Got him. Yes, bro. Come on, guys. Let's go. It was push and then king move checkmate. Oh, let's go. We clutched those. Come on, baby. First place is cheating. Sorry to hear that, guys. If he's actually cheating, definitely make sure to click that report button on him. There's nothing I can do about it like during the tournament. So yeah, if you guys are new here and enjoying the stream, don't forget to click that follow button, or if you're watching on YouTube, that subscribe button. And guys, let's push up to that top 3 spot. We're up to 7th. Let's go. We can do it. We can do it. It hasn't been our best tournament so far, but we're still winning a lot of games here against some really good opponents. I love how people are just arguing in the YouTube chat about whether or not American football or world football, we'll call it, is, or soccer football is a better sport. And yes, the World Cup final was a snooze fest today. I feel like we got some recency bias going on. I'm not gonna lie. Soccer can be super entertaining. We had a game yesterday that was 6-4, bro. That game was lit. High variance money line. We get a fork in here. We get another fork in here. Oh no. Okay, we're up 2 pieces now. All right, guys. Do I coach? Yeah, I do chess coaching. I just launched a website. I'm gonna start linking it in the chat in the next coming days. But yeah, it's called highvariancechess.com if you want to go check it out in the meantime. Dude, people dive in every sport, bro. I don't want to hear you guys saying diving is a reason that soccer isn't fun to watch, okay? Because people dive in basketball, people dive in... Okay, nobody dives in football. Okay, I'll agree with that. That's kind of an exception. Except for when, like, people are, like, fighting. You know, like, someone just gets tapped and they just go down. But, dude, most sports that you guys are gonna... You other Americans like me are gonna die on a hill for. People dive, bro. People dive. People dive more in basketball than in soccer. That is a fact. I'm sorry, bro. It just is a fact. It's a fork. Okay. Next game, next game. Guys, we are now within 4 points of 3rd place. 1 and 2 are kind of running away with it, to be honest. They're at 60. We got Rufus Mod on 65, Alan Walker on 63, Major Tom in 3rd on 39. So we're kind of closing in on that 3rd place spot at 35 points ourselves. But we get Eddie here, 2003 ELO. Good luck, Eddie. This is probably one of those guys we're just simply going to have to beat if we want to crack into the top 3 because they are in 5th place. Let's go here and then bishop to f4 probably. I think this is kind of already a little bit inaccurate by white to allow me to play that bishop move. Okay, let's bring our knight out, then we'll castle. How to join? I'll put the information again. Either use the link or search High Variance Chess Club on chess.com. Okay, well, castle. I'm thinking about playing queen to a d7, targeting that pawn with my bishop and my queen. Just looking at how my pieces are kind of starting to coordinate a little bit here, it kind of makes sense. Maybe I want to play rook to e8 first, though, just so my rook can easily enter. That could make sense as well. So like queen here, rook here, then bishop takes pawn. Obviously, this guy's probably listening to me say all this on stream, but... So we might need to make a slight adjustment. Yeah, see, look, they're rotating their knight around for some extra Yeah, they're taking. Okay. See, bro, he's listening. But that's part of the fun of these viewer tournaments. He's not doing anything wrong. It's part of the fun. Okay, let's bring our rook into the center and line it up with our opponent's queen. That'll be a nice practical move for us here. Maybe trying to push in the center. Let's take, and then we'll push. Maybe this is more accurate, and then we push here. But nevertheless, still a fine move. Let's go back. This guy's playing well. We are starting to gain a bit of a time advantage, which hopefully we can use to apply some serious pressure here. Okay, let's take, I think, knight here, and then we're trying to rotate it back this way. Who is SG? Oh, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, bro. The biggest diver and fraud of all time, bro. What an L basketball player. Let me know in chat if you guys like that guy. Let me know in chat. I'm a big hater. And I don't even like to hate on people, bro, but like I hate that guy. Let's go for this. Pre-move that recapture. Trying to keep like a decent amount of material on the board here, to be honest, just because our opponent's getting low on time. As the position stays complicated with more pieces on the board, they're going to struggle more and more as their time gets low. Push and take. Yeah, we got to take back with queen to keep that pawn safe. If this knight is ever removed, we're going to have some really serious pressure along this f-file now. So like something like knight back targeting that knight, right, guys? Something like bishop takes pawn is maybe possible now. White is... This is very complex. This is a tough game to play with the amount of time they have left. If I go here, I'm worried about the checks. I think we just come this way. This is sketchy. This is low-key sketchy stuff, guys. I'm going to play it, though. Okay, they pre-move this. I low-key don't love that move. We're about to crash in here. See, if we go back, there's knight takes, though. That's the thing. And if I take here, queen takes, king takes. Not in love with my position, guys. Let's push. Not in love with it, guys. I'm not in love with it. This is so complicated. Okay, I'm just gonna trade. I'm just gonna play it safe. They might sack. No, okay. I just gotta be quick here. The knight's trapped. Sorry, it's trapped. Now there's a pin here as well. Let's take advantage of it. We're winning now. GG's, boys. Come on. Take that. Oh, we got Tongue again. We got Mr. Tongue. We got the Tongueinator. The Tonguesters. What's up, Saquon? How's it going, buddy? If you guys are new here and enjoying the stream, don't forget to click that follow button. Or if you're watching on YouTube, that subscribe button. And let's keep it rolling. 40 minutes left. Oh, this guy's in third place. Mr. Tongue. Mr. Tongue Sahur. Triple T. We can't really take here. We just get kind of trapped. Tough? Yeah, bro. Tough. Triple T into house. If you guys missed it, we played this guy earlier, and we were talking about who our favorite Italian brain rot character is. Oh, I think I can take that. Oh, he sacrificed the queen. Oh, not every day you get to sack your queen on move 15, boys. Let's go. Let's go here and keep this pawn safe for when the rook eventually drives in. I'm going to play bishop here and try and break in the center. Calm. Well, dude, stop rooting for Tung Tung Sahur in chat, guys. You're supposed to be rooting for me, your favorite chess streamer. My lens has a smudge on it. For real, bro? Use my shirt really quick. Calm little shirt clean off. Let me know if that helped, guys. Let me know if that helped. I'm going to go rook here. My goal is to move the knight, and we'll just attack here. That helped? Cool, cool, cool. Oh, that did help, bro. Holy shit, I'm HD now. Whoops. Never mind, I'm back on the bandwagon. Classic lazy. We've got a lot of pressure here. We can push this pawn next. Because the idea is knight takes, bishop takes. They can't take back, right? So then we're adding a third attacker to that pawn. Dude, I look HD as fuck now. Holy. Okay. Sorry, apologies for the cursing. Apologies for the cursing. We have to go with tongue. Bro. Rooting for high variance is like picking Mario and Mario Kart. What? Have you guys considered that you don't have to hate watch? Have we considered this? Check. Slide back here. When are we getting that haircut? I'll be getting a haircut sometime soon, for sure. Am I looking scrappy right now? Yo, if someone donates $5, I'll let them cut my hair on stream. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. Raul says hate watching is a hobby, a passion. Don't talk to me like hate watching is some fine art. I'm not here for it. That's L bait. Meanwhile, I'm getting whooped by Tung Tung Sahur right now, bro. What has my life come to? Cleaning your camera was like putting my glasses on. Dude, it actually looks so much better. Even bigger smudge now? Cap, bro. I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it, bro. It looks sick now. I look like HD 4K right now. Why is Tung Tung Sahur offering a draw, dude? Hell no. Okay, hold on. Let me get locked. Let me get locked. Hold on. No draws in viewer tournaments. I'm here to smoke you guys. Lazy with the $5. I'll cut your hair. What other apps do you stream on? If you want to check me out and like have like a nicer viewing experience, check me out on Twitch at High Variance TV. How close are you to first place? First place has 69. Second has 67. So we're way off first and second. First and second place just tied, it looks like. But yeah, we're nowhere close, guys. Our goal is always to finish on the podium, though, and we're really close to third place. We're playing third place right now. If we win this, we'll be third, I think. But there's only 35 minutes left. All right, he's going to move this. I'm going to take this pawn. It's all falling apart for Mr. Sahur. Mr. Sahur. Later, buddy. All right, guys, we're up to fourth now. Okay, we get the second place. Maybe we could beat him and start to take away the lead a little bit. But 68 to 43 is absurd. That's an absurd lead, man. But all right, good luck. That's binding, bro. Bro. I'll let you digitally cut my hair. That's a signed contract as far as I'm concerned. Bro, I'll refund it. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I'm sorry, bro. That was so quick, bro. That was like a snap $5 as soon as I said that. Dude, getting on the podium in an 85 player tournament is lit, bro. I don't care what you guys say. I think some people were saying this guy was cheating. I don't. That wasn't. I mean, I'm 0-1 in this tournament against him, but that wasn't really my experience. I didn't feel like suspicious at all. But, yeah. It looks like they're trying to rotate their knight around. I'll bring my knights in, just be a bit more active. I'm trying to play quick here. It looks like we're a bit faster. Okay. We'll take. Okay, yeah, they're starting to speed it up a little bit here. Clearly. Maybe we'll play on the c file. Thinking queen takes, then we try to go after these pawns. Okay, let's push, and we'll just pawn storm here. Yeah, probably need to rotate my rooks over a little bit here, but this is fine for now. Maybe taking with check in the center was better. Let's go here. I mean, honestly, I'm pretty comfortable with this endgame. I think we can win this for sure. How many times do you blunder your queen per stream? At least once or twice, man. At least once or twice. Check. Okay, let's go back. I want to keep this pawn alive here. I don't know if there's a way to, though. Okay, we could push, and then we at least get this pawn back. Okay, now we're up a pawn in the endgame. Thinking rook here, rook here. Oh, they're going to just trade. Okay, that's smart. Okay, I think we got to push that anyway. I mean, this is the point of the game where it becomes, like, very precise. Let's go rook here. If I go here, we get mated, so that's not an option. Let's go here. I think after takes, we go king here, and we're winning this pawn back. Maybe not. Now this is feeling very drawn. It's feeling very drawn. Okay, well, let's see what we can do here, I guess. I'm not too happy with this, though. I can always turn into Flag Lord, I guess. My alter ego. Okay, let's go here. Here. Just trying to find ways to make progress here, guys. That is the name of the game. Is he just repeating moves? Okay. I don't want to draw. This guy's way ahead of me in the leaderboard, so doesn't do much for me. Let's continue to try to make progress here. I mean, why is he so fast, bro? Why is he so fast? Oh my gosh. How is he faster than me, bro? Like, who are these kids, man? I'm actually like, I never lose those, bro. Oh my gosh. How is he that fast, bro? I should have taken the draw. I didn't expect that guy to be that fast. He was slow like all game, bro. Oh, good luck, Mr. IK. Good luck, bro. All right, we've fallen down to 4th place again. 3rd place is Tung Tung, bro, on 43 points also. So we're tied for 3rd right now, guys. We're probably gonna have to win like all the rest of our games to finish on the podium, though. If you guys are new here and enjoying the stream and want to be here for my event next week on Sunday, don't forget to click that follow button or subscribe button if you're watching on YouTube. We're hitting the queen and the rook with the same move here. Plato says that's our fault. We should have told you to take the draw, bro. I should have known since he was in 2nd place that he was like a little bit underrated. That was a mistake. That was a mistake for show. Takes, I guess. Guess we'll kick this knight away. I guess they can take in the center, though. Yeah, that's maybe not the most accurate move, but we're up an entire queen, so not too concerned. Let's take. Maybe take back and check at some point. Obviously, the knight is prohibiting that, so like something like f4, kicking the knight away, and then playing this check. We want to check with the bishop, not the queen, because there's no mate that I see right now, and the bishop can then take the rook on e8. Who's in? You're good at bull. Okay, I got you, bro. Yeah, I could tell. I could tell. You were rapid at the end there. I did not have you on the clock. Who's in first? Currently in first place is Rufus Mod on 75. Second is Alan Walker on 70. Third is Tung Tung on 45. What's up, John Blaze? Do I have Discord? Not at the moment. Not at the moment. It's something that we're gonna be having in the near future, though. It's kind of like one thing at a time, you know? I guess Discord isn't something that's been super high demand. So, but it's 100% something on my radar and that I would like to get incorporated here. There's another knight. Gotta look for those forks, guys. Gotta look for those forks. So if he takes with pawn, okay, it's going to take like that. It's fair enough. The idea is we're just trying to open the king up a little bit here. Let's go. Could just go check right with the queen. Could go check here, just take the pawn. Try and just push, make another queen maybe. Not 100% sure with the quick. Okay, this is probably a pretty quick way to win here. Just queen here, and we'll just smash through. There's also like rook here, rook here. That might be a little bit more precise. Let's go for that. Okay, should just be made in one here, guys. Like the king can't step forward to have the rook defend that bishop, right? So I guess there's bishop here would kill one move, but yeah, I guess mate in two is technically the correct amount. One more rank until podium. Yes, guys, come on. We're in 4th place. Let's go. 25 minutes left in the tournament. Every Sunday I shoot for a podium finish. Okay? We're right there, man. We're right there. We're 2 points off 3rd. I think if we get the resignation, we're up to exactly tied with 3rd place. All right, we get oh my gosh, I pull a 2200 that just joined. Okay, I'm locking in, guys. I'm locking in. Come on, come on. We have to win this. There's no way we make the podium unless we win this. So I'm going to try and play my best here. Okay. Okay, perfect. This is totally in my wheelhouse, man. I play this all the time. Knight here next. Knight here, pawn here, short castle. Maybe queen to e2 and long castle instead. Depends on what moves black decides to play here. Lazy says I've won every one of these tournaments. Feels good, man. I don't know if we've actually ever had a repeat winner. Maybe. Okay, so we come out this way. We're hitting a couple of things. The idea is the knight can hop out into the center next. And yeah, we just start to coordinate our pieces together here. Hey, thank you, Shane, for the goats. Appreciate it. Did you get a new mic? No. Does it sound better or worse? Why are we asking? Oh, I'm a bot. Can I take? Wow, I can't believe I just messed that up. Am I okay here though? Is it queen here? Queen takes, rook takes. Okay, well I just take there. Okay, no, we didn't mess up. We're good. They messed up, if anything. Okay, I'm gonna grab this pawn. The only issue I have now is I'm not sure which way to castle, because castling this way looks super sketchy. Castling both ways looks super sketchy. Maybe if we could trade queens. Hmm. Yeah, well, firstly, let's take over this file. Like, if they short castle now, they're castling into absolute chaos after bishop to h6. So they don't want to put their king onto this g file. Thanks for the gold coin, Joshua. Appreciate it. Again, guys, this is a must-win game if we want to finish on the podium here. Let's push. I'm trying to play solid. Wow, really? I want my queen back on these light squares. I think I want to play king to e2. They don't have a knight or a light squared bishop, so yeah, king e2, like rook b1. I keep changing my plan here. Okay, let's go here, 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 here. Okay, push. This is gonna be an all-out warfare here, guys. I'm also thinking about maybe we just go here and we just push these pawns. But I'm worried about the attack in the center. Let's just go for it. Let's go for broke. Here. This looks solid. I'm totally cool with this trade. Then we'll push f4. Okay? I mean, we're just up 2 pawns. Our position's much better here. So takes, queen takes like this. Yeah, this is a fine trade. I mean, they have checks, but they don't do anything. That I see, at least. I'm feeling pretty safe here on e2. I'm guessing queen here is coming, but then I just have queen back. I mean, there's checks, but our king has plenty of escape routes. Like, check here and we just push. Or queen blocks, even. I'd rather push. Like, my king's going to go out this way, right? And it's going to be completely safe in this corner. Hey, thanks for the flower, Joshua. Guys, if we win this, we have a very good chance of making the podium. But I have to win. Even a draw is probably not enough here. Playing a 2200. Mike is extra crispy today. Hey, that's what's up. Good stuff, good stuff. We're defending this pawn, so... Oh, is it rook here, but then I go rook here. Hey, Lil says you're really fun to watch. Probably the only streamer I regularly tune into. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Thank you. Let's go rook here, hit the queen. I mean, on paper, I should have lost this, but I think my aura is getting to this guy. It happens, bro. It happens. I still got a pawn left. I still got a pawn left. Okay. Let's not get mated. There's no perpetual. Just go this way. Check, we go here. GG's, boys. Winning on the board and the clock against the 2200. That's what I'm talking about. No. No, right into the 2400. Oh my gosh, I'm getting messed up here, bro, with these pairings. Oh, and Tung Tung is up to 56 points. GG's, man. We're fourth place pretty much no matter what. How does he get up to that many points so quickly? All right, we'll just try to beat the 2400 for pride purposes, I guess. Andrew, I'm sorry, the sound effects aren't set up yet. I was trying to test it. I didn't realize it actually officially set it up. But so yeah, guys, please don't redeem those tokens right now. I don't want you to feel like you're not getting something you earned. I can't refund it, bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, brother. Yo, is anyone else like really kind of feeling like I'm cooking here? We're clipping the 2400. I don't care. We're clipping the 2400. What's he gonna do? Literally. This is so raps for black here. We're 15 moves in. We're clipping the 2400. I don't care. Hey, thank you for the high five, Joshua. Appreciate it. Okay, so takes, check, king here's forced. That's mate. So takes rook here, we would just oh yeah, it's over. Okay, but takes knight here, then we sack the rook, check here and mate. Yep, okay. Hopefully I'm not missing something. But this is just like this just feels insanely raps, right? So rook here, rook here. Oh, does it not work? Shoot. I might have misevaluated this, guys. I'm not going to lie. I might have gotten ahead of myself there. Because I think after rook here, bishop there. That is not the first move that would have crossed my mind. Okay. We can go here. They can't take because of queen takes. There could alternatively be bishop back, though, I guess. Go here. Let's play nice and quick here. I mean, we kind of need these other pieces. I haven't used my knight and rook over here at all. I think we might need them, but like, I'm trying to keep my foot on the pedal as well. It's kind of a difficult thing to balance. Okay, let's bring more pieces in. We just need them. We need more pieces. Let's go for this. Okay. This is not good, guys. This is really not good. I think I have to play knight here and here. And probably bring the rook in. Let's go here. We're just sacking the house this game. We're just sacking the house. Oh, man. Okay, let's stop this pawn from pushing. I mean, we're just so cooked here, guys. We're so cooked. Oh, wait a second. The bishop is trapped. Oh, no. That was GG's anyways, guys. It was GG's anyways. All right, let's just get into the next game here. We're all the way down to 5th place. There's only 14 minutes left. Top 3 is not looking possible for us anymore. We tried, though. We tried. Hey, if you guys are new here and enjoying the stream, don't forget to click that follow button. If you're watching on YouTube, that subscribe button. We go live every single day, and we do viewer tournaments on Sundays. Thanks, Dominic, for the roses. Appreciate it. Thank you, Alan, for the roses. Appreciate it. Dude, I literally thought we had that guy. We can analyze later. For right now, I want to keep playing games. There's only 13 minutes left in the viewer tournament, guys. Yeah, there was definitely like more precise. There's probably a more precise way to play that. We went for the big sack. It didn't work out. It happens. It happens. Thanks for the flower. FU lights, appreciate it. I'll just take here. Do you end the live as soon as it finishes? Nah, we'll be live for a while, guys. We'll be live for a while. I'll just be doing my own personal grind. We'll probably play some rapid, just like recap, hang out a bit because I haven't been, reading chat as much as usual, playing the viewer tournament, and then we'll probably just get into some late night blitz shenanigans. So yeah, definitely worth sticking around, guys. Bruh. Don't sack on me, bro. Don't sack on me. But yeah, when the viewer tournament ends, I'll probably go, probably like grab some water, like use the bathroom, that sort of thing. I'll probably be gone for around like, just a couple minutes, but that's just kind of what allows me to, stream for like a 5-hour stream. I gotta take a 2-minute break. Thanks for the floating heart. I feel like it's appreciate it. This guy's running into a lot of issues here. I think after knight here, right? Going after this pawn twice, knight here. And like maybe we rotate the queen over as well. Okay, so the bishop is hanging now. We'll just go back. We'll just go back. Hit the queen. If pawn takes like this, we just play bishop takes. Probably get the queen out of the way of this pin in a moment. Okay. Okay, that was hanging. All good though. Let's go this way. So we're hitting the rook and the mate, so it's, I mean, it's already been GG's, but GG's. All right, guys. Currently, Rufus Mod and Alan Walker are both on 81 points. Third place is Tastic on 57. Eddie Lancaster's in 4th on 51. I am in 5th on 50 points right now, guys. So quite far off of that top 3 podium spot. If we're able to win 2 games in 10 minutes, maybe there's a possibility for us. But, yeah. Still need a match, guys. Someone queue in with me. Let's run it. Let's run it, guys. Who wants a game? All right. Good luck, Nitty. I think I played Nitty in our last viewer tournament a couple of times. Takes. I'm going to try to play this really quickly just so I potentially will have time to play multiple games in the 10 minutes that are left. If the time expires while you're mid-game, the game just ends. You don't get to finish it, so yeah, in conclusion, we're going to have to play this game ridiculously fast. I have 6 minutes left. I'm probably going to try to use less than a minute this game. Oh, I might have messed up here, guys. Oh, no, I messed up. Whoops. I'm playing too fast. All right. We can still win this. We can still win this. That is a shame, though. Let's go here. Thinking rook here, rook here. Okay. Let's go here just to stop the rook from coming in and checking us. Let's get to the second rank. They're going to check us anyway. I don't want to trade rooks, though. Let's go here now. This isn't mate. We just come out this way. Yeah, it kind of looks like mate for a second because of the knight. But it's not. And now there's no more checks available to white. They probably just want to start cleaning up all of these pawns. My king's on a mission, baby. My king's on a mission. My king's on a mission. Okay, my king is mildly scared for its well-being and safety. My king is very nervous right now. You don't really want your king to be running to the other side of the board. With that being said, I do have my rooks around it. So, maybe we're all right here. Maybe. Well, it's mate. No, it's not. I didn't want to trade rooks. It's forcing it right now. I mean, I'm just getting crushed this game, dude. This is not good, guys. This is really not good. Not only are we using way too much time, but I'm just getting smoked. It probably won't matter, though. I think our dreams of getting a podium finish are pretty much over at this point. We're kind of just stuck in like that 5th to 4th range. Oh no, a fork. Just kidding, obviously. So, I mean, we do have this nice pass pawn in the center. It's currently protected as well. Go, pawn. Take me to the promised land of chess victory. Yeah, we can't sack. Or push. Let's just kick this knight. Just kick this knight. Oh, I missed that. That's not good. I guess we want to go after these pawns. Rook here. I think I'm gonna lose this, but we'll give it our best shot here, guys. Okay, we're just gonna go straight away. Okay, now we're pinning the knight to the rook. They're gonna have to waste a move. It's gonna be valuable for us. Okay, that's a free rook. This is still probably a draw. We can try to win this, though, for sure. We can take that. If the knight takes, we're promoting. Okay. Nice little promotion tactic. Okay, let's just make sure we don't blunder a fork and we're good here. It's like, for example, that would blunder a fork. Almost played that. I think we need our king back. My gosh, I almost blundered a fork multiple times already. Okay, let's just get our queen all the way back. I want to get my king right in here. Right all the way up here. Let's just go for a quick checkmate here. Perfect. Okay, guys, we've got 4.5 minutes to play this last game. That means I need to play all of my moves in a minute and like 28, a minute 27. Get me a match. Get me a match. Come on. I want to squeak one more game in here, guys. I would like to squeak one more game in here. Someone join up, bro. I'm going for the 4-move checkmate, bro. That's all I got. I mean, we're gonna have to play all of our moves in a minute here, guys. Maybe this is the right opponent to have for that, but we're gonna push this. Come on, come on, come on. Oh my gosh. One more game. If I win this last game, guys, I could pass the person in third who's on 59. Come on, someone queue up. Let's play. Someone queue up. Let's play. Okay, I literally have to play all of my moves in like a minute or 30 seconds. This is already misplayed from black. We are blitzing, boys. It's got a rook behind this pawn. Then we're just going to push it. I mean, guys, there's 2 minutes, 20 seconds left. Our opponent has 2 minutes, 10. So finishing this in time is like almost impossible, but we're just going to try our best. Them thinking is not a good thing, to be honest. We don't want them to like use all their time. Especially when we're just basically pre-moving. Okay. They go for the sack. I don't know. We're just winning now. Okay, I'm going to try to get to the 7th rank here. Go take his pawns. I guess this is better. Okay, I think I'm going to take no matter what here. And then we're going to push this pawn. King here. Shoot, I don't think there's enough time, guys. We're making a queen. Tell you that much. Oh, they resign. Oh my gosh, we're up to 3rd place, guys. Oh my gosh. How are we clutching this? How are we clutching this? Oh my gosh, dude. I played all of those moves in 22 seconds. Dude, that was 22 seconds. There's no mate. There's no mate. Guys, you missell it. There's 38 seconds left in the tournament. I just have to like play a bunch of moves and offer this guy a draw, pretty much. I can't offer him a draw until we're at move 20. Keep playing, bro. You got this. No, we ran out of time. Oh, we made it onto the podium, guys. Let's go. Come on. Let's go, guys. We made it onto the podium. No way. What a comeback. What a comeback. Okay, final standings. We have Rufus Mod in first on 90. Alan Walker Fan in second on 89 points. I was in third with 61 points. We had Tung-Tung-Tung-Tastic in fourth on 59. And Eddie Lancaster in fifth on 56. We had 94 players join today, guys. Excellent turnout. Thank you guys so much for coming out in such great numbers. The stream is going to keep going. Thank you, Doofus, for the subscription. Appreciate it. The stream is going to keep going, though, guys. Let's hop into another game here. And yeah, let's keep the good vibes going. If you guys had fun and played in the in the tournament today. Definitely don't forget to click that follow button, or if you're watching on YouTube, that subscribe button. It really all does add up, guys. And yeah. But yeah, let's play some Rapid. Let's recap. Let's hang out and talk a little bit, guys. What a clutch for the podium. If you guys want to see the full leaderboard, see where you ended up, see your performance, you can just check it out in my club, High Variance Chess Club. Should be easy for you to see still. Let's go here. Let's bring the knight out. All right, guys. I'll be back in 1 second. All right. What up? What up? Ugh. Let's castle. So one thing I lack right now is a clear way to develop my bishop. That's just something I need to keep in mind here as the game progresses. I'm thinking, okay, let's start by bringing this knight out. One thing I could do is move my king out of the way and push f5, and that would give my bishop a way to get out. The reason I can't go here is because of the fork, though. Okay, let's... The problem is we already pushed this pawn, so pushing this pawn as well is super committal. Let's go knight back, and let's just try and push here. What's up, Crash Dummy Rich? How's it going? Yeah, Alan Walker fan was good, man. Alan Walker fan was really good. I was 0-2 against him. Okay, let's go bishop here. I'm low-key trying to bait this move, which will sort of allow me to, like, you know, bring pieces out. Thank you, Raphael, for the stars. Appreciate it. Thank you, Silly Serpent, for the stars. Okay, let's go back here. I think this does fit into what I'm trying to do here. Okay, let's go here and then knight here. I'll pre-move just in case they do decide to take here. It's the P gambit, yeah. True. So let's go here. The idea is if they push, we can play knight here, and there's no bishop takes because of the pin, right? So let's open our rook up here. And if they do take here, we play knight takes. Okay, so if the knight hops in and they push, we take with check, then we come back. So this is nice. And we're hitting the queen as well. So they do have to do something with the queen here. I think rook takes is honestly pretty reasonable, just with these strong pawns in the center, sacking the exchange. But we'll see what they go for. I kind of want to push this pawn just to lock everything in, but I'm looking at this push to check us. I don't love that. Okay, so if we get out of the way and they push this themselves, we've got queen takes. Okay. Let's go to the corner so we can play f6. So if I take and they play rook takes, we move our queen out of the way. Their knight hops in. Okay, so we wouldn't do it that way. Oh, but the knight would just take back. Okay, I think this is fine. We might play queen here, though. But if they take here and we go queen here, they've got rook takes pawn. So yeah, I guess it would be queen here. So if rook here, I think we play bishop here, lining our bishop up with the queen, grabbing a nice diagonal for it. And finally, our bishop will have a good square in the game, which it has lacked badly this whole time. And yeah, we still want to play f6 when we have a moment. We just haven't had a good time to do that yet. What's up, Nano Prodigy? GG's, man. Well played. Sorry you came in second, man. Sorry you came in second. Akash got banned on 2 accounts tonight. Elmans. Okay, so they're starting to line up some pressure. If I push, I mean, yeah, this just feels like the solution. So if I push, then they push. Does my knight get trapped? Yes, it does. Okay, so we need to address that. So like, if we push, they push. Our knight is trapped. So how can we start looking for a way to retrieve that knight? I mean, I'm looking at this pawn push, because if takes, knight takes, push. I guess we could just go straight for g5. They push. Well, that's still trapped then. It's still trapped. How do we untrap it? This is not so simple, actually. So what if I started with rook here, and they trapped me? Then I would win a rook. So if I went here, and they push. No, here, and they take, and we take. And they take, and we take, and they push. Now we're infiltrating with checks. I've got some pretty good faith that we'll be able to check and move our knight to a square where our queen defends it. I'm pretty sure like just rook takes, rook takes, rook takes, queen takes, push, queen check on d4. The king moves, and then knight back to d3. Okay, let's recapture. I mean, one thing I am seeing is this, like after this and this, they could take this pawn, but I think that's worth it to to save our knight here anyway. So yeah, we'll still go for it for sure. Okay, and so yeah, okay, they're re-threatening this. If I go queen here and they push, we can still play that idea where we check and then bring the knight back out. So I think that's probably the strategy I want to go with here. I guess we could have gone straight for knight here. Then rook here. Then check, and then queen here. Yeah, maybe knight here first is better. We'll have to play it by what he plays. 3 bans in one night, bro. 3 bans in one night. Okay, the issue is if I go queen here, I think they have rook here, and then the knight guards, so we have troubles then. Okay, let's. That's interesting. Let's go here. I mean, I'm not playing a consistent good strat right now. I'm worried about this pawn push now as well. There's also bishop takes. Yeah, these last few moves for me have really not been like optimal. But we're not past saving here. We still have some things we can try. See, if I go here, I think they push, and then when I take, they would have mate, right? So maybe rook here. I'm playing this like an absolute robot, man. I'm playing this like an absolute robot. Okay, let's go rook here. The idea being that if they push, we can take back. And my next move will be queen here, trying to play bishop takes probably. But yeah, not great, guys. Not great. I mean, it's still a complicated game, though. We still have some very good... Like, this is great. A great active piece. This rook has the open file. My bishop looks good. Wow, they push anyway. So, is the idea if I take here, they push... My knight moves. Then rook takes. Pawn takes and we get mated. Push. Well, there's knight here maybe. And then rook takes, knight takes. I think we're fine. Because the thing is, if we go knight here and they play queen takes knight, we've got rook takes rook. Or like bishop takes, for example. Now, the only thing I am looking at is this check right now, which I didn't look at. Well, that's not good. So if I go here, that's mate. Wow. That is GG's. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I just go here and I'm just mated. I totally missed that. GG's, man. GG's. I wonder if we were like doing fine a couple of moves ago. Like, wow, it was mate in 12. Okay, so this is equal. And I just lose it. I needed to find rook to d2 here. I was considering that move. I was thinking after this push I was screwed, but I guess we just take, right? I guess they would check first. Yeah. Yikes, man. We had him. We had him and we didn't see it. All right, let's get into the next game here. I'm trying to push back up to 2100. I'm certainly not going to do it playing how I did that last game, but we've played some very good rapid. We were actually at around 2015 a couple days ago, so we're on the ups for sure. What's up, Sir Chess-a-lot? Are you the guy that Lena beat on her real? Yes, that is me. That is me, bro. We're going to have a rematch, I think. Okay, I'm just going to... Oh, my God. I need to start evaluating this stuff. Can he push and then check? No, I guess we just trade off. Okay, I think I need to trade this bishop off ASAP. There's too many threats with these checks, guys. Like, for example, push, knight moves. Oh, but then there's no check anymore because the pawn blocks. So, like, bishop here, trying to play, like... but then bishop takes, knight takes. Thank you for the $5, Slithery Serpent. I appreciate it. I got you, buddy. See, we wanted our king in the corner anyway for this pawn push, so this check is actually just kind of helping me, if anything. Okay, so they're going for this check idea here. What's the best way to defend against that? I'm thinking queen here. That also stops this queen move, so this makes the most sense to me. The idea being check, rook takes, bishop takes, and queen takes, because two pieces are worth more than a rook. This guy's taking a second to think here. He's a bit higher rated than me, but we gotta get it done on this one. Yeah, I got you, buddy. I got you, Slithery Serpent. Riding Dirty says, I didn't miss the meet and greet, did I? Guys, we were talking about where to host like a meet and greet for me. Right now, some of the top choices seem to be Arby's, White Castle. I think I saw a Home Depot get mentioned. If anyone has any other suggestions of where the meetup should be, let me know in chat. Takes. Okay, so if we play takes and knight takes, he's hitting this rook and he's hitting this pawn. And I can't defend both those threats. So I can rule out taking the bishop. We could move the knight to open our queen and bishop up on it. We could also take in the center. Maybe takes, drive this knight back. This makes the most sense to me. And if they decide to take, I just take back, and there's no lost material. Maybe even just queen recaptures. So now the threat is after they take back, we take in the center, and the knight can't recapture because the bishop takes bishop. Yeah, I like queen takes better. Just trying to recapture this pawn, or just keep an eye on this pawn with as many pieces as possible. You know what might be a shortcoming of this move, though, is queen to h5. Because then I would have to push to check to stop the checkmate, and then they would check me. But I guess we're fine. I guess we are fine. It's not ideal, though. It's definitely not ideal. Yeah, they're going to go for it. Okay, we don't have any option besides pushing here. Sketchy. The other reason it's sketchy is because, like, the bishop sack, right? I think just queen back here. Let's just try and rip a queen trade. We can't take the knight, obviously, because of this pin. Let's get a win here, guys. Let's get a nice fat win against a 21-25. Let's get on track here, guys. Come on. What's up, Dr. Shady Hand? How's it going, brother? No, Trickstar, you cannot do that. You will get timed out. Thank you for the follow, King. Thank you, Americano. Appreciate it, guys. Opponent down to 6.5 minutes. We're at 8.5. Looking good here, guys. Looking good. Okay, they go for the trade. I want to bring my other rook from the A file all the way over and into the game here. So that is an easy choice for me. Now this knight is hanging, and I'll have to decide what to do with it. Okay. So that hits the rook. Okay. So we had to play like this rook takes. So that way when he hops in, we can play this rook over. So that was a mistake for me. Regardless, let's go rook here. I think we can actually try and trap this thing. So like he takes. He's always getting out this way though. Because I got to move my rook. So he'll take. I'll go rook maybe to the F file. So when we take, the two rooks are coordinating nicely on that pawn. But yeah, should be good. Should be good. Okay, I mean, we're just going to grab that. Now if he takes, we're going to bring our rook all the way up to the second rank. Dr. Shadyhand, I don't have those set up correctly yet, so don't redeem that, please. Can't refund it either, sorry. Let's go rook here. Now there's this looming threat of the knight moving. I guess it wouldn't be here, but our idea is to move the knight and just coordinate on this pawn. White's going to have to be careful here. Obviously, we're down a pawn, though, but I think positionally we're making up for that pawn at the moment. We just need to, prove it. Can I type it in chat then? Definitely. Definitely. Why didn't you take the knight? Well, they would just take back with pawn. Sorry if I'm not. Oh, the knight pot. Yeah, sorry, man. Sorry. I guess not. So right now what I'm looking at is potentially... Yeah, there you go. Knight takes pawn. Because then we'd be hitting the bishop. So we would take, they would take, we would take. I mean, this looks super solid, honestly. I'm not really seeing a real downside. Nice little tactic here. I mean, I'm seeing like knight here. I think I would just play rook here, though, and it wouldn't really change the situation at all. Or just like rook all the way back even would be fine as well, I think. The knight was hanging at one point? What move number? All right, we're about halfway through this one, guys. We are doing much better on the clock, which is good. Okay, let's take this bishop. I feel like our plan worked out. This pawn is super loose in the center. Like, even if he pushes it, we've got moves like knight here, just going after it again. And we still have, like, this mounting pressure here as well. So I'm looking at, like, also, like, knight here and knight here, just adding a third attacker to that pawn. And, yeah, I think that's quite... But knight here attacks this pawn and this pawn. Okay, let's go with this. I think this is the better move. And if a move like rook here happens, we can always like push this pawn and kill a move first because they can't take the rook guards. We can go rook here as well to add a second attacker to this pawn since the knight guards it. Or we could go rook back to kick this knight away so we can take. Yeah, I think just rook takes pawn here. Just rook takes pawn. So this is what I mean, like when I say we're like just positionally winning, right? We're able to make back those pawns. So we're sort of cashing in on having a more active, better placed pieces. So they're going to hit the rook. The idea here is that if I move my rook away from the defense of the knight, they can take it with the rook. So we probably want to do something where our rook can't get easily attacked again by the knight. If I were to go like rook here, for example, they push the pawn. Well, but rook here, they push the pawn, and then we sack the knight. Check here, check, and mate. Okay, so this is the best play. So again, if they push, we go rook here. Rook takes knight, we'd play check, king to the corner, check, king back, and then the other rook would slide in for checkmate. So we're sort of tactically keeping this knight defended. And there's no more knight attacks on the rook because our pawns cut those squares off. It's been going good, Mr. Shady Hand. Hold on, let me unpin the viewer arena stuff from chats, guys. Apologies about that. The viewer arena is no longer ongoing, so. Could probably change the stream name here as well. Just do that really quickly. Oh, okay. It's not letting me edit the stream title. Sorry about that. I'm not sure why. My Streamlabs is bugging, bro. I can manually change it though. 1 second here. We'll just call it late night chess. All right, there we go. All right, so they decided to jump in with the knight. It looks like they saw that whole checkmate pattern that we saw as well. So now I'm thinking just like rook here and knight here, just so we have 3 attackers on that pawn. There's also the idea of going just like rook here to attack this pawn. There's also, like, if I move this knight, the rook gets in, so maybe I don't want that either. I think, like, if we wanted to keep it as simple as possible here, this move makes a lot of sense. Just getting ready to push a5 to defend the knight better, and, you know, making sure that if we move this knight, there's no rook takes pawn. At this point, it's going to be super important for us to hold on to that 1 pawn advantage. So, yeah. That's interesting. I'm thinking just rook here, just going after this pawn twice. We could also just trade, though. I think this is pretty simple and good. So after takes, I'm thinking rook here, just attacking this pawn twice. They'd maybe check us. We'd go here, knight here. Yeah, I think this is very reasonable. And then this passed pawn on the A file, we'll just push and we'll try to make a queen with it. We can use the B pawn to support it if we need to. But really, we're just going to be going with the A pawn. Opponent down to 2 minutes. We're at 4 minutes, 45 seconds. That is a pretty big time advantage. But the position is simple enough now that any 21-25 player should be able to play very accurately for the rest of the game, unless we really play a lot of moves. But yeah, we'll see what we can do here, guys. If you guys are new here and enjoying the stream, don't forget to click that follow button, or if you're watching on YouTube, the subscribe button. Okay, so if we were to play knight takes, they would take here. We would check, the king would move, and I'd play knight backwards, so the knight defends the rook. So it's just an equal 1-for-1 trade. So yeah, I think we're good to go for that, to be honest. So yeah, takes, check, and then knight back. And again, the idea is, you know, they have a 3v2 over here, but our 2v0 over here is just, it's simply too powerful. It's going to make, we're going to make a queen eventually. And a knight is not really a good piece to chase down these pawns. It's just a little bit awkward, a little bit clumsy. And yeah, it's going to be hard for them to stop these pawns from just rolling. 2 pawns versus a knight. Obviously, like in an ideal scenario, the knight will get like here, and then we can't push past here. It's, I mean, you know, that's just a free rook though. So not that it really matters at this point, but it's just GG's anyway. But yeah, we'll take it. If you guys look at the eval before they played that move, it's -1. I don't know. For my opinion, this is just like practically like a super easy win for black here. Let's hop into the next 10-minute, guys. We're probably gonna do like an hour or so of 10-minute. Then we'll just do some late night blitz and try and grind our elo up a bit here. We're playing good right now. Okay, they're playing very quickly here. Playing the French defense. Let's bring the bishop out. Okay, they're trying to trade off our light squared bishop, but what they're missing is their light squared bishop actually isn't that good right now because they have all these pawns on these light squares. So, yeah, I don't care. Take it, buddy. They're also opening our rook up against this pawn that's already started to push. Let's castle. And yeah, because of all these weird pawn pushes, our opponent's king is still in the center pretty late on. So we can probably just go straight after that. I'm looking at push, takes, knight takes, bishop takes, just like sacking a pawn. Could be worth it. We can also just push straight away, can't we? Okay, let's push. Okay, we're going to take that. The idea is we want to crack open these pawns in the center and get after our opponent's king. Let's push. So if he takes, we're going to take towards the center and just keep rolling here. And, you know, they have to play bishop out, castle, ASAP. If they do any moves besides those couple of moves, it's just GG's. It is just GG's. Do you have any... Hey, thank you, Yaza, for the prime sub. I appreciate it, man. Thank you, buddy. Yaza, the CFA. Thank you. Dr. Shady says, bro, do you got any tips or anything to help me get better at chess? Just watch the stream and relax, man. You'll pick up stuff just watching, I promise. So, I don't think taking does much for me. I actually think we want to continue to bring more pieces in. We could do something like queen here, attacking this bishop. And if they go rook here, then we've got rook takes pawn. No, we don't. Okay, but I think this continues the attack. We're trying to still stop black from castling here. Okay. So I was thinking we could play rook takes, bishop takes, queen takes, but we can't because the queen is still here. So that was wrong. Can I push, though? You know what, guys? I should have just pushed straight away. Because after takes and bishop here... Well, it's not really trapped, but... That was probably best. Well, regardless, I'm looking at this move now. Actually, this is cool. We've rotated our queen over because if they castle, we have bishop takes pawn, and this pawn can't recapture because the queen will be lined up with our opponent's king. If they play something like bishop here, I just slide my queen forward. And yeah, we're still threatening. Now we're threatening this pawn push, takes, and the bishop will be forced back to f8. This is why it's important to not do unnecessary moves in the opening, so you can get your king out of the center. Yeah, this is a nice game so far. Wow, that's interesting. That's really interesting. I mean, there's just like the obvious like bishop back. Try to rotate the bishop around this way, line it up with our opponent's rook. Say the only downside of moving this is they just take, and take, which I don't love. But I guess at this point we don't really have any other options, so we'll just go back. Go around this way. Is it essential to learn a lot of theory to get better? Definitely not. Definitely not. Takes. I'm sure at a certain point it is, though. Okay, well, this pawn is hanging, but then we would lose this pawn. We wanted to get our bishop onto the diagonal anyway to attack the rook. And now we can defend the pawn as well. So nice little double purpose move. And if we were able to push and hit the rook here, we could take a pawn in front of our opponent's king and start opening it up a bit more. And this threat is still looming as well. Okay, let's grab this. I can't grab this because of bishop here forking the knight and the rook. Okay. Okay, let's go knight here and continue getting more of our pieces active. Still love to push this pawn at some point, but the opportunity hasn't presented itself yet. I'm also looking at knight here. Maybe bringing our rooks into the center. At this point, our opponent has moved both of his rooks, so he's not castling, right? He's not castling. Yeah, as it says, I've been grinding puzzles, trying to learn, need to get better at analyzing my games. Yeah, I mean, that's just more about it, like, it being a habit, you know? Just keep doing it. Okay. Now if I take again, there's still a bishop fork, so we still can't take. We still can't take. We'd have to decide we want to sack in exchange to take. Okay, let's move a rook into the center here. I'm thinking rook here looks nice. With the threat, firstly, we can take this pawn now. Secondly, knight here, forking the queen and the rook. And they won't be able to take the knight back because the rook would take the queen. So yeah, this is a very nice move. This is why, again, you don't want your king to get stuck in the center. Okay, they saw the knight move. They're stepping out of the way. And they're also defending this pawn with their queen. So that's a nice move. So now I'm thinking we push f4, with the idea being they can't take back with the pawn because of queen takes rook, and we're going to try and just keep pushing it. So like f5, you know, is defended by the knight, f6 defended by this pawn. And next thing you know, we've arrived at our opponent's king, which is still stuck in the center. They got to be stream sniping? Nah, dude, this guy's 2078. He's just going to see things like this. But this is another game like last game where I say, like, I'm down a pawn right now. I'm clearly in a better position. So you can't always be super pawn orientated in the opening / early middle game. We'll cash in at some point. We'll win more than a pawn here, unless I blunder. But yeah, this is a very nice position. Okay, so, I mean, first we can just continue with our plan and push. That is a pin, but I don't see a way for them to apply more pressure to that knight, like a rook or a queen or a pawn or something that would make me lose material. I'm just going to continue with my plan here. Oh, but if I push, they can take, and I can't take back with the knight. Oh, ha! You tricky boy. You tricky boy. Okay, let's slide our king out of the way of this pin. So now if we push, okay. Uh, let's go for rook takes. The idea of this is we can maybe double our rooks on the D file or the A file and just battery the rooks together. Thank you, Sammy, for the floating heart. Appreciate it. Yeah, I don't think people are stream sniping. The one thing is though, on chess.com like it shows people I'm streaming. So people could be like inclined to click into my stream. I'm pretty sure I can turn that into like incognito mode, but so I'm looking at a check here. If they were to push, we take and take and we take. So I think they would actually have to sack the rook after this check. Or go back to where they came from. Either way, I'm feeling good about it. Oh, does that work? Oh no. Well, we can play bishop back, and they can't take because there's a pin. I'm also looking at sacrificing ideas. I think we just go back though. That was definitely missed by me. There's also rook to c1 saying, oh, but okay, then they would play rook takes bishop. Okay, let's go back. Let's go back, and then we'll decide what to do with this rook. Unfortunate to miss a move there. Okay, they're opening the rook up on my queen. My first thought is like, let's just check. There's also rook takes. No, we can't do rook takes pawn. So it's either check or queen takes pawn. So if we play the check and the king goes back. Take here. I mean, taking here might be better though. Take bishop here, queen here. Let's take. This feels active. And again, they still can't take this rook because the bishop is pinning. So I think rook to c1 at some point is going to be a great move for us. Oh, do they have rook takes pawn, bishop takes, pawn takes? But then I'm just checking and I have so much counterplay. This is a pretty complicated position. Pretty complicated position. Okay, so they're stopping us from... I mean, we still have this check. I think let's go rook here. Just trying to take this pawn with the bishop. Now it'll be supported by the rook. If rook here, we just check and then we take the rook. And then we take this with check. Slithery Serpent says, variants, would you prefer me sub on Twitch, gift a goat, or do super chat for my next dono? I would say, well, if you sub on Twitch, that's always cool because, you know, maybe you'll be a subscriber for a while, you know, and stick around. So I always support that, you know. It's not even like a financial thing. I'm just trying to build a community, and building up subscribers and followers on Twitch is a really good way to do that. Okay, so let's say we played rook takes pawn here. Oh, okay, there's a checkmate threat. Okay, we need to be aware of that. So, okay, so check. The king moves. And then we play like something like queen back. The problem is with check, then that becomes weak. We could just play queen back. Or check, maybe. See, the issue is, okay, let's say we play this check. King here. Queen back. They can take this pawn, right? So it's just not perfect. Okay, let's slide back. I mean, we're going to have this pressure. If they push, we take with check, right? So we don't need to rush. Now, one issue is we're down to 2 minutes right now, and I do want to stay good, doing well on the clock here. Okay. I think it is time, because now the queen keeps that safe. Okay. Okay. We need a second defender here. Now, one thing I'm looking at is like bishop here, just penning the opponent's king in, and then maybe we can get a rook to this back rank and go for mate. But this bishop is holding things together nicely for my opponent. I will say one drawback to their position is something like queen here is actually really hard to stop. Now, the issue is if I go queen here, well, they play rook takes, and that's a mate. Queen here, queen takes, so we take with rook. Rook takes is not a check. So queen here is actually really interesting. If they push forward 2 squares, I just take en passant. Here, if they push forward 1 square, I take with bishop. But then it's not a mate threat anymore. Ah, but there's a rook sack. This is an insanely complicated position. Insanely complicated. Let me know in chat. Do you guys think I'm clutching this one? It'll be really good for our 2100 elo grind. Would really benefit from winning this. We'd be all the way up into the high 2080s. But yeah, I'm really liking this move queen here. If rook block... Ooh, if rook block, then we have troubles, though. There's no clear way to get through. I don't know what my ideal next move is. I mean, this rook is a little bit clumsy. Maybe we just play rook back, or like... I don't even know. Ooh. Uh-oh. I might need a sack back here. So if I play rook back, bishop check, queen take, I mean, we're just losing there. Oh, this is an excellent move. Okay, we need the sack, guys. If I go here, that's mate. Shoot. Let's push. They can't take in the center because of rook here. Pinning the queen to the king. Oh, they just play rook takes. They just play rook takes. That's GG's, man. We did not miss mate in one there. We did not miss mate in one. We'll analyze after. We'll analyze after. Don't worry about it. Now that is checkmate. Now this is checkmate again. So they go king here, I guess. Okay, let's go here. Just have our bishop defending as much as possible. Now the biggest problem here is they've got these pawns that can push. It's going to cause us issues here. Maybe rook to f2 is a better move, but let's go for it. If we can pick off one pawn here, I'm going to feel a little bit better. Okay, we got to speed up, though. Again, I think maybe the rook is supposed to stay here. Is it supposed to stay on this F file? Trying to use my king to help out a little bit here. We're going to keep it in tandem with the rook, though. Honestly, at this point... Yeah. Again, let's try to use all of our pieces here. Pawn takes, I believe. Rook takes. But then they would check. Okay. Let me go here. Pawn takes, bishop takes. Unreal, dude. We're going to lose. That sucks. I mean, there's just too many pawns here. That's the issue. They just push. My time is obviously a problem as well. Not gonna lie. I think some of these moves I would not have played if I had a little bit more time. Okay, we'll go here. Maybe rook here or rook here. Makes sense. I think rook to h2 makes the most sense. Just trying to stop this pass pawn. There's also a rook here, but we just get checked, so. Now we go here. If check, we go here. Okay. I think my next move is king to g3 pretty much no matter what. Unless they check us and we have to go king to g4. We should win this pawn back. I'm guessing I'm about to get hit by a whole bunch of checks, though. I'm literally resorting to pre-moves here, guys. I was pre-moving. No. Okay, I think we gotta chuck this last pawn. Yeah. No, dude. Oh, okay. People are saying I missed mate in one. Let's go check it out really quickly. Let's go check it out really quickly. I mean, it'll say if I had a miss, right? So, I mean, honestly, we were just completely winning that game, though. Like, we positionally we had him there for sure. But these things do happen for sure. But yeah, we can go check out like our lowlights of the game per se there for sure. So we had one blunder, which was rook here. We should have played rook here, right? Because then when they take, our rook is ready to recapture. Oh, sorry, wait, hold on. Am I looking at the... Okay, but here... Okay. Okay, got it. The best move here is rook here. Oh boy, okay. So then when the queen moves, maybe we're threatening to infiltrate here a little bit. Okay, I mean, that's interesting. But yeah, we only had one blunder. We had 4 misses that game. We'll see if any of them are ones that... 4 misses? Okay. Alright, well, regardless. I don't want to, you know, dwell on it for too long, but... If you guys are new here and enjoying the stream, don't forget to click that follow button, or if you're watching on YouTube, that subscribe button. We'll probably be live for around 45 minutes, and then we'll wrap up for the night. Let's hop into the next one. All right, we'll meet that with d5. Okay, let's bring the knight out, defend this pawn in the center. Push. Sorry, guys, 1 second. Okay, let's bring the bishop out. And we still have plenty of pieces to like sort of like recapture in the center here. Let's push this pawn. Holy, we got 50 people on the Twitch right now. That's awesome. What's up, guys? What's up? If you guys haven't already, go check out my Twitch, High Variance TV. It's just like the most fun place to watch my streams, to be honest. Thanks for the red card. Get better. Appreciate it. Let's go bishop back. We'll recapture with the pawn. Yeah, no pressure to switch. If you're having fun where you're at, it's all good. If you guys aren't aware, I'm streaming to TikTok and YouTube as well. Yeah, no pressure. Just tossing it out there. Let's take. Knight takes, bishop takes. I don't think this is great. Because firstly, they're taking their bishop like kind of out of its home. We're able to easily kick that. I'm already looking at like just sacrificing ideas. I think unfortunately we need a little bit more ammunition here. Okay, let's go here. I'm thinking about castling long. If they do kick my bishop back, we'll go back, but... See, this is another move I don't really agree with. Because I think we take... They take... I guess it's not a bad move. But what's our best... Do I just castle? Just castle. We'll just castle. Again, like, this is kind of an example of where I'm willing to chuck a couple pieces because, like... Or a couple pawns because, like... We're just getting all of these pieces involved. And White's going to be in a world of pain here. If they're not, like, super careful. Obviously, we could sell this, but... Yeah, this is already scary stuff for White, in my opinion. Okay. So, there's knight here. They would take with check, though, so we should probably recapture. I guess maybe this isn't something we should allow like this, right? But, I mean, I just see, like, so many ways to block him. I don't know if I want to play knight here to kick the bishop, because I want the knight coming out this way. It's just a bit more active. Okay, they do go backwards now. Takes, check. Ah, but there's bishop block. Okay, let's get this knight involved. Also, like, hitting a pawn, I guess. Oh, you know what else? Maybe knight here's better so we can take this pawn and open the rook up on his queen, but regardless, I think this is totally fine. Okay, now we have knight here because the queen's moved off this diagonal. Now we are threatening to take here. This is all turning into a lot of pressure. And we're already looking at, like, just... we're looking at rook sack ideas as well. So I think takes, rook takes, bishop takes. We could also go straight for bishop takes. If pawn takes, we check. King here. Check. Or check. Should be mate. So bishop takes, they would take. We would take back with the queen. If they take here, we have... There's no sack. I feel like we definitely have something. I might think about this position for a little bit. I feel like we definitely have something. So knight takes, but there's queen takes as well. I just don't want to go backwards here. I don't really want to go backwards. Like, this is the most tempting move for me right now. If they were to take back with the pawn, I would take back with the queen. There's also bishop takes, pawn takes. No, there's no fork, though. Bishop takes, pawn takes. Queen takes, pawn takes. Rook here, but the queen defends the bishop. It's just not quite enough. It's not quite enough. I mean, there's also maybe rook here. Like, if they take, we go here. I don't think that's enough either. Bishop here. So if they take, queen takes, they can't recapture. And then we're trying to get in this way. But I feel like they just... Okay, here takes. Queen takes. That's low-key lit, bro. That is low-key a lit move, bro. He sacrificed the knight. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. I'm sorry, kids. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But we're trying to coordinate all of our pieces together here. See what they go for. Something like bishop here would also be a big mistake because we just take, and then we fork. Or like just knight takes, pawn takes, check. King here, queen takes pawn. But if they take, we play queen takes pawn. The idea being they can't recapture. This is a fun move. It's either going to work gloriously or we're going to crash and burn. We'll see what happens, guys. We'll see what happens. Wow, okay. Bishop here. So can I just push and kick the bishop away? Um my first reaction is can I sack the queen? I don't think so though. If I play bishop takes, that does nothing. If I kick the bishop away, they would take, I would take. Oh yeah, I think we just kick. We just kick. Probably f5 next. People saying I should have gone queen e4. What? Oh, they should have gone queen e4? I don't understand. What's up, Barry Delight? I'm not going to read your chat, but what up, bro? Yeah, we're definitely going to review this position, guys. Don't worry. We're definitely going to review. This has been a very fun one so far. Yeah, it's probably going to wrap up at around 10:15 tonight. That's 18 minutes from now. Appreciate the great stream tonight, guys. Seriously, it's been awesome. And we'll be back tomorrow. We'll be back tomorrow for sure. We got some fun stuff planned for tomorrow. Got some fun stuff planned for this week, actually. We're doing a couple collabs this week. I'm reading the chat. I'm reading the chat. Get out of here, bro. But yeah, we got a couple collabs planned this week, which should be fun. So my first thought is, can I push again and just allow the bishop to come back? I feel like that's probably not accurate. I'm also looking at knight takes, rook takes, bishop check, king takes, queen check. The rook comes in. Maybe there's just queen here right away. Queen here. If they take, I'm gonna trust my gut here. Let's take. Also, maybe there's rook takes and then just queen here. If I go queen here, they go bishop backwards probably. So that's probably not accurate. It's like queen here, bishop backwards. Okay, let's go for it. So firstly, there's just check, but then they just push and close the box. Just pushing. Queen here. Okay, let's go queen here. With the idea being we're attacking this bishop twice. And next plan is probably rook here and here. Yeah, we've got a huge attack right now. Obviously, we sacked, but hopefully it works out for us. That's annoying. I missed that. Let's go try and get this done. Maybe we should go straight for f5, f4 here. Maybe that's a bit more accurate. Maybe that's a bit more accurate. So if I play rook check, firstly, bishop blocks is probably bad because we can easily apply pressure. Okay, let's go. I mean, so like they're gonna check us, but we run this way, and I think we're fine. Let's continue with our plan here. Continue with our plan. So let's say they go there. I think we just go attack this bishop. But we don't want to lose sight of this pawn. Okay, they're attacking this pawn twice. Maybe that's the threat that they're trying to pose here. I didn't even really think about that too hard. Just trying to trade, essentially. So king here is not good because of queen takes pawn. I might be undervaluing their ideas here a bit more than I should. I can't go here because of rook here. Oof, I might low-key be cooked here, guys. I might low-key be cooked. I think I sacked too much. I think I got to go back now. I think I got to go back and just accept that I'm playing two rooks versus the bishop pair on a rook, which is 100% losing, by the way. And this rook is almost trapped, which is going to be a problem as well. But yeah, the idea is after check, our king runs here. Rook check, and we go here, and our queen isn't lost. So if I push, trying to get this in, if they play bishop here, I'll probably sack the rook. I guess this is the bigger threat. We'd go here. Yeah, we're fine, I guess. Okay. Let's go for it. Yeah, again, if they go here, maybe we just sack the rook, and then we play queen check, and then we bring the rook in. Maybe that's enough to get a mate. I'm not sure, but okay, this is the main idea. If king forward, rook here probably, trying to coordinate the queen and rook together on that pawn. Okay, again, this is what we were just looking at. We decided we were surviving this, just barely. Let's hold this together, guys. Come on. Let's hold this together. It's just a shame because it's another game where we're just totally winning. Or at least we're evaluating the position that we're totally winning, and then we're just not. But yeah, maybe there's some sort of tactic here. I'm not sure. There's no more checks, though. The only check is bishop takes or queen takes. There's no checks that are backwards because of my rook. Okay, again, pretty much our only option here is just to sack, right? So it's pretty much our only option. So if I were to take, this is mate. See, this is the problem. I wasn't thinking about the position from here. I was thinking about it from the queen, like, being back wherever it was. And we had this check available to us. Now we don't, so. Okay, anyway, we're gonna have to try and chew this pawn off. That's basically all we got. I mean, the truth is, guys, as soon as he decides to use this rook, it's over. Like, rook here, rook here, rook here, GG's. You know? There's nothing I can really do about that plan. Maybe rook here, rook here. Maybe that's the simplest, best way of doing it. I'm looking at this check now. We just go here if they take. That's interesting. Maybe they just play queen takes pawn here, but then I would take the bishop. Yeah, if they go back and try to bring the rook in, I'll probably play rook to d6. Can I afford to do this? No, I don't think so. Okay. Let's go. So again, we're just going to try and clear this pawn out of the way and get in with the queen. And then we'll use the rook and the queen together. And we'll go for mate. 215 versus 240. Time could start to play a factor for both of us here. If you guys are new here and watching the stream, I'm going to be live for around 12 more minutes. But I go live every single day. So click that follow button. Click that subscribe button. We've got a lot of cool collabs coming this week as well, which are going to be a fun time. So yeah, you won't want to miss out. Okay, we're just going to take. We don't really need to think about that too long. If I go here, I'm just going to get him going. I don't want to get him going like that. Okay, let's start bringing our king into the game. Like rook here, they just... I mean, maybe that's best. I'm not sure. But I'm thinking rook here next. Or like just rook here, but again, I don't think that's precise. But let's go here. Just stopping the rook from hopping in. I'm going to probably continue to try and make progress with my own king here, though. But yeah, we do have this passed pawn in the center. That's basically our main asset here. If they check, we go here. If they push, we go here. Let's push. They'll probably push back, I'm assuming. I missed that. Now they get a pawn. Now they just get a pawn. Yeah, this is pretty dire stuff, guys. This should be a pretty easy position for my opponent to convert in the amount of time they have left. This would be a very low percentile like draw if I got it done, but see what we can do here. Trying to play g5, g4. Yeah, I mean, they can't push because of rook takes bishop. Okay, let's go for g4 now. Okay, we'll try and play as quick as possible. Now this row is cleared for us to go in this way. Yeah, we don't really want to move the rook because then they can push. Let's push. Takes. Here, that's just lost. Check here. Okay, well, that's what we got. This guy's playing so good. He's playing so good, man. Probably gotta get this move in. Looks like we're gonna want a pawn back here. Ridiculously good move. Here and here, I guess. If they play rook here, it's wraps though. Okay, they don't. How do they promote? I guess rook here, and rook here is how they'd promote. I need to start bringing my king back. But then I just lose all my counterplay, and I'll just die a slow and painful death, so. And rook here. Okay, that's another way to get it done, I guess. Super precise, man. All right, I think we can just resign this one, guys. I think we can just resign this one. All right, guys. So, because it is my last game of the stream, I would just like to kindly ask that everyone goes over to my Twitch at High Variance TV so we can do a nice raid for another Twitch streamer. I'm putting my Twitch in all the chats that aren't Twitch. We like to end our streams by doing a nice raid for someone else. Oh wait, let me abort this. I'm just gonna do a 3-minute game here, guys. And yeah, please everyone head over during the duration of this game. And yeah, just get ready to represent me. You know, head over to someone else's stream, bring some energy. That is, if you want to keep watching chess, if you just were here to watch my stream and are off for the night, totally get that too. Ship back. They can kick us all the way out here. We're fine with that. Castle, they're applying pressure with the bishop and queen to that pawn. Let's go rook here. Keep this pawn safe from the queen. They push, we push. Reactionary kind of, but usually pretty good. Let's take. Just knight back maybe. If they do pawn takes. If they did queen takes, we would do something else. Let's go knight here. I'm trying to drop my knight into the center. Oh. That is unfortunate. Okay, let's go. Let's go here. Just trying to get in with the queen at least. Let's open this up for our queen. Do they have king forward? Oh my gosh. Okay, we're targeting this pawn and this pawn right now. Let's take. They'll probably take in the center. Yep. Okay, so now we need to get like a rook over here. If we can successfully get like one rook over. Okay, let's push first so we can like actually rotate this over without losing all our pawns. Maybe we start. Okay, let's start with the. Let's go here and here. I mean, we're losing. We're going to have to bring the attack here, guys. That's kind of the only chance we have. He needs a second to get his queen and rook over, so. Let's go all out attack here. All out attack for the last game. All out attack. Guys, please keep heading over to my Twitch if you haven't already. High Variance TV. It'll really help me out. There's no more stream after this game. You're just kind of doing me a favor. So, go check out my Twitch. What's up, Sensei? Appreciate you hopping over. The thing is, after check, the only block is bishop here, and then I can push this pawn. So they have to play queen here, so that way when I check and they go here, I don't have a move to do that. I mean, I'm just trying to get this check played, right? So, at all costs. But again, I think they have to play queen here. So that way when check, bishop blocks, I don't have a move to go here. Okay, hit the rook. See, yeah, I allowed more than I should have for sure. We'll go back this way. We'll go back this way. Yeah, and now that, oh my gosh. We're losing all of our attack. We're losing our whole attack right now. We can bring these rooks in, but let's push. Oh, just queen here. I mean, this is all I'm seeing. I mean, hey, it's 2 points of material. It's 3-minute blitz. Let's see what we can do. Let's bring our king into the game here. I guess they just take here. Oh no, then we. It's weird. Okay, we're defending this pawn now. Let's push it so the bishop doesn't attack it anymore. Now our rook's free to move. Okay, we just need to infiltrate here. I'm thinking this. Here we go. We have some issues here. If I go forward, they discover check. Yeah, we can't do that. Okay, we're gonna lose that pawn, guys. There's nothing I can do about it at this point in time. Oh, that's the wrong move. I need to go here. I'm making this too easy for him. Let's try and make this outside pass pawn happen. And we'll just push. I mean, we're so far behind, though. Got rook here, maybe. Oh, just bishop check. Dang it. And there you have it. All right, we lose our last game of the stream. Let's set up the raid, guys, and we'll hop off for the night. If you guys enjoyed the stream tonight, don't forget to click that subscribe and follow button, depending on what you're watching on. And yeah, let's see who's live right now. Hold on. Okay, Small Fries isn't. Let's go to chess. You guys want to watch Chess Fiend? That's kind of my guy. We'll do Chess Fiend. All right, guys. Have fun. This guy's streams are freaking hilarious and a great time. If you guys are watching on TikTok or YouTube, go check out Chess Fiend. And yeah, hop in the raid, guys. We have 39 viewers. I only see 19 people in the raid right now. Can we get up to 20, guys? Can we get up to 20? Yeah, I really appreciate everyone. Seriously, it's been a really great stream tonight. I'm really, really grateful. So, all right, have fun, guys.